What's up? What's up? Let me know y'all live in the chat. What's good, y'all? We back again on another Friday. I see I got energy. Hopefully y'all took y'all naps. Hopefully y'all got y'all rest. We back at it again. Y'all know how we do. Friday. Back again at the lounge. We live. Once again. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. We back. Once again, y'all, another Friday. Y'all see how fast this shit be going? What's the word? Good to see everybody. Y'all know how we do on Friday. This when I tap in and chill out. We all get to chill throughout the long week. Shout out to the new people so they get the chance to get the live. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Tiff? Good to see everybody. What's up, Angela Dom? Yeah, we're going to get into it. We'll set it off. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's up around here, so it's all out, y'all. It's all out. Everything is all out. So anyway, whenever Azealia Banks talk, I listen because whenever she talks, she be saying something. So like I said, I know all the people who I'm not supposed to listen to, and she's one of them. Her, Kanye. You always going to see Azealia Banks go on these rants. Even though every time she rants, she tell the truth. So she was dissing Dave Chappelle, and I think she got tired of Dave Chappelle keep trying to diss the L community because a lot of things are going to evolve. What we're talking about right now is nothing but a revelation of what we already been talking about. See, they all are part of the LGBTQ, one way or another. That's why it's more than one letter. But like Azealia Banks is with that community. So she basically put Dave Chappelle on blast, saying that Dave Chappelle was beasting over her friends, her trans friends. And he was chasing them so much in the club, they got put out. And she also admitted to sleeping with Dave Chappelle. So I'll already assume she was really saying they had threesomes with the all right? So I told you, when they say women, they say all women. In their mind, in that game, everybody's a woman. Let's go. So I'm saying that because you're going to see it for yourself. So she always put people on blast. But it's something I really noticed now with her and a lot of them. This is the main thing I'm going to show y'all. Once I was able to figure out and see clear as day. In this game, they're handpicked. What else? They get them young. So she's another example when I get to show y'all these things. You're going to see over a decade, Azealia Banks is always around. But it don't matter if she got a career or not. It don't matter if she got music out. Somehow she's always around, right? And then some people will be disappeared. This is what I noticed. This is my opinion. Nothing I say is a fact. This is what I noticed. A lot of women like her be having dirt on them. I also think, I'm telling you, a lot of these women are used for certain things. They the ones, when you hear about all these different things they do, sometimes they be the ones used. Remember all that stuff you heard Ali Carter talking about? People like her been around since then. Meaning, a lot of them come in just like she did, but they just ain't going to say nothing. They be the ones with the dirt. So look at it like this. Young lady, okay, you 41 years old now. When you came in this game, that was a long time ago. You was 1.5. You was a teenager. But when you first came in, you did something with some people that was 21 back then. But now you grown, but you still got that dirt on them. See, I think that's what a lot of them be. Y'all gonna know. I'm gonna show y'all the pattern. What you gonna notice it's a few of those women. They always talk shit. They be exposing, and nobody say nothing. Nobody do nothing. They all shut up. And I also been figuring it out. They keep people like her around and others to torment them. Like the woman that got their secrets, the woman with their secrets are allowed to torment them. And you're going to see this pattern where a certain woman, they never fix their mouth to respond to, or certain people they don't say nothing against. because I already know how this shit, I don't put it together. These be the ones that be having the dirt. People like her. I know she got dirt on people. People like Erykah Badu. Certain people got dirt on them. You know what I'm saying? As far as some of these women are the ones that get them to crossover. Get it? That's how it work, bro. That's what I noticed with the Diddy Cassie situation. See? Like I say, bro, you come in that game, you make it. You don't get down like that. But see, it's her job to make sure you get down like that. You're going to hang out with her. She going to give you some. She going to do all that. But she going to keep 2 cross dresses with her. And that's how eventually down the line, you're going to get tried or whatever. That's why I say some of them are used for that. Amber, all right, boom. Grooming the men. People like that used for grooming the men. Meanwhile, you're going to see nobody ever fixes their mouth against her. And she calls everybody out too. They try to act like she don't exist. But I know what's up because I put it together, y'all. She admitted she slept with them. She's only 38 years old too, y'all. She's only 38. Now, all you got to do is know when she came in the game. And then once you know how she came in the game, then you try to figure out how she get in the game. But she's only 38 years old. So I already put together when she came in this shit, she was young. Get it? Because I know how it goes now. They come in young, but they come in like Bow Wow, Orlando Brown. It's just that some of them might not be as talented and ready to come out. Also, another thing I get to show y'all. Teyanataylor was her replacement. Don't forget that neither. Because remember, she was rebellious. But she had exposed Russell Crowe. She exposed RZA for being a crackhead. She exposed a lot of it. They don't say nothing. They know what's up with her, y'all. She exposed big names and she don't get in no trouble or nothing. So I already know that's her job. Well, she said that she called Dave Chappelle a you-know-what chaser. Yeah. She said he's a chaser, y'all. So there you have it. And she has the proof is it was her friends. It was they was in the club chilling and yeah. Yeah, man, they like meat sticks, y'all. Let's go. So all you got to know is when you see, that's 2014. That's 12 years ago. But the question is, how did she get to say all this stuff, right? Check it out. She got a lot of dirt on them, y'all. Now, hold up. This is my point. Now, that hit song she made years ago is still a hit around the world. So she always going to be out up that hit. But I also know she serves more of a purpose than just them songs. She's another character online, too. But her job, you'll see, she always tormenting people. That's what she be doing. She one of the people that keep them in line. All right, whatever. So you will see, as you can see it now, you will see after she didn't play a position, you'll see how Teyanataylor replaced her. You'll see it. You can see it clear right here. So anyway, you know she runs up the mouth. Here you go for yourself, y'all. She said, to be honest, Dave Chappelle is genuinely a chaser. He was sweating my 2 trans friends for like 4 hours. After the box in New York City, the bartender actually had to come and ask us to leave. So there you have it. Beasting out on friends. Dave Chappelle likes man meat. There you have it. All right. So the thing is, she allegedly got tired of him keep trying to make all these jokes about the LGBTQ and all of that. Bingo. So these are the things I was saying about how they've been talking a lot of junk. Meanwhile, they're involved in a lot of funny activity. But in their mind, cross-dress a woman. So that's their mind. So my point is, they'll be doing stuff with that, but then to call everybody else GAY. That's how their brain be thinking. My point is, when I figured it out, all that big booty woman, all that big booty stuff, and all that when I started learning, y'all, just watching, in this game, the woman got to have a certain look. So I just started paying attention. Like, they all got to look a certain way. So then I start noticing it's like their body got to look a certain way. Either young or a certain way. You can't have too much body fat. Can't be too much. No, it's a certain look they got to have, and I started noticing it. Then I started noticing every time they accuse of something, they always accuse the same thing. They always get accused of everything except for cheating with a straight woman. All right? They always accuse of everything except for cheating with a natural built woman, or you get it, just a regular ass woman. It's always this funny stuff, right? Okay, so either they get young allegations or man allegations, right? Okay, most of the time they're never in like a love triangle, real scandal, where this guy, you know, come to find out the rapper was cheating with two women, taking care of a whole nother household. Or we never hear about an entertainer, he gets busted because he was taking care of a regular ass civilian family on the side, you know, getting sex. No, y'all, it's always the same thing. Either minor allegations or RAPE or just something funny, because they weird, y'all. So like I said, being that I know the clues of this shit, she was telling me what they about and what she do, because her role is to play the freak. Some are in this game just to be the freaks. And that's their job. Freaks, get information. They the ones for the pillow talking. They the ones to turn men out. And bro, she's the one to play with your backside too. She's the one to groom you in. That's what they do. They're going to break you in, bro. They're going to break you in. And they're going to get some nice chicks to do it. That's right. All that groceries, salads, that's her whole job. Groom your ass. So she knows, y'all. That's why I started putting together, like, all the women that got dirt on them be the ones that talk junk and they don't say nothing, no lawsuits. You ain't going to hear no cease and desist, none of that. So she also admits that Dave Chappelle hit that. She let Dave Chappelle hit it when he was famous. So she ain't deny it, which is giving us clues. All right. Dave Chappelle is genuinely, and you know what, Chaser, he was sweating my two friends for like 4 hours after the box. He was thirsty. He was thirsty. You know how they get drunk and high and act like they don't know who they talking to. So as you see right here, man, and Dave Chappelle is on blast right now, y'all. He is on blast as we speak. He is on blast. All right, you're gonna see it under what? Hot new hip hop. Didn't I tell you, wherever y'all see hip hop, you're gonna see, you know what? That same talk. So now that y'all see, it was very important just to separate yourself from hip hop, rap, and just grow up and just watch the show and stop trying to go hard and all this extra shit. Just watch it. So it is said that Dave Chappelle was going so hard, the bartender had to intervene and ask him to leave. So we already know he was beasting. We always hear about their beast mentality. When they get high and drunk and they're rich, they're going to beast out. So y'all have it, man. Dave Chappelle, like Slim Jims. Actually, he loves them. To the point where he wasn't paying nobody. He wasn't paying old girl no mind. But like I said, she got dirt on Dave. I bet you Dave is not going to cease and desist or sue. Following Chappelle's recent comments about how he resents the Red Party using his jokes about the trans community to push anti-LGBTQ agendas. So as you see, she basically was saying, Dave, you're a hypocrite. You always talking junk about other people. Meanwhile, you involved in these activities as well. That's why people forget there's letters to it. Each one of them letters means certain different things. See? This the game they play. I'm starting to peep it out. Look, you know I say LGBTQ, this is how they can play us. This is how they can play you. I'm not gay. Why? I'm not the G. See? They can say I ain't the G. I'm another letter. Oh, he can say I'm queer. I'm not. See, that's the game they play. Meanwhile, you one of those letters. One way or another, you one of those letters. So that's the game they play. Because remember, if a person classifies themselves as bi and you say you GAY, they're going to say, no, I'm not. I'm not GAY. You get it? Just know that everything opposite is straight. That's all. It's that simple. Queer, that could mean curious, playing around, whatever. Either way, when you hear about how they touch on each other, this is still right there, one way or another. All right. So basically, Dave Chappelle, you making all these jokes, you saying all this stuff. Meanwhile, she has proof you harassed her two friends for one whole night. And she also gave us clues they went home together. If it wasn't that night, they still did a threesome. I ain't stupid. All right, let's go. Check it out. Banks responded to a user who accused her of having a past encounter with the comedian, Dave Chappelle. Rather than denying it, she leaned into the claim, saying she didn't mind because of Chappelle's status. So she's a real chick. She admitted, yeah, I hit that. Yeah, we did something. And yeah, he was somebody then. So she kept it real. That's why I say I respect real chicks. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't ducking dodge. She ain't fake. She ain't, yeah. And so what she telling us? Dave Chappelle hit her and was pursuing her friends. Only thing is she didn't tell us what happened after that. What happened before that? She ain't saying about no threesome, but I could put it all together because they're her friends. She keep around, and they could trust me. He's rich, so let's leave it at that. Dave Chappelle got enough money to pay you for your friends and pay you to shut up. Got it? And that's how it go. Meanwhile, she's exposing him, y'all. It ain't nothing gonna happen because I've realized it. They got dirt. Some of them come in young. Some of them come in. They be for sale. We look at it regular. We don't look at it like it is rich people that have requested some of these people. Then on the back end, they turn them into celebrities on contract and keep them around. Meanwhile, you always hear about these parties and events, but you don't think about who be there. And then you don't notice how some people are always around and their career is always just around. And I understand, because when I put it together, all the sex people, you know, I call them all witches. They always going to be around, the witches and the sex demons. You know what I'm saying? The freaky chicks. You're going to notice that. Her, Amber Rose, they play certain roles. They the woman with the dirt on everybody too. Yes, they are. And you always see nobody ever will fix their mouth to go against Amber Rose. Nobody will fix their mouth to go against certain women, even Black China. Black China the same way. Those are the women that got all the dirt, y'all. Those are the women that was used for all the blackmailing. You get what I'm saying? Running their pockets. Yeah, that's what they do. That's why you always going to see nobody goes against them. Nobody disrespect them. And when they talk, people shut up. I know what's up. I know what's up. Because I put together this game, man. Part of that whole Geppetto stuff is they come in young under contract, and sometimes they be doing stuff, and that be the blackmail. You know what I'm saying? It's all in that R. Kelly and Aaliyah story. You just think about how R. Kelly and Aaliyah was working on the album together as a front, or whatever it is. Them working on the album made it legit. Remember? It gives them an excuse to be in studios together. So just understand that formula has always went on. Oh, yes, man, we'll sign your daughter. She's not ready to come out yet, but we're going to work on some music. We're going to still work on her album. We're going to get her right. Meanwhile, you get it? Studio. So now y'all got it, right? People like them been around. Now y'all see also back in the day was always, yo, come to the studio. So let's go. Now I'm going to show y'all what we looked at before, how some of these women always been around. So now you got it. Dave Chappelle, he likes Hebrew nationals. Let's go. Who is that? Let's see if they can catch who that is. The same story. You're going to see she always around. You're going to see it's the so-called woman with no talent that always outlasts all your favorite singers, actors, everybody. So anyway, that's Natalie Nunn. So we spoke about before. When I was like, she really got a college degree. And she play a ratchet role, but she not ratchet for real. That whole baddie shit is an act. Like I was telling y'all, see, they all be somebody, y'all. They be picked. See, like the game is over now, because what I notice now, nobody's getting in the game no more unless you somebody. It's that, but back before you might make it off your talent, but the way I'm seeing it now, nobody is getting in this game no more. Only people that's going to be in this game is the people that come through them, like through family, you know. Yeah, they going to find you and bring you in. That's how it is now. It ain't no more deals. I've been noticing that with everything. There's no such thing as actors going to school, blowing up as an actor. It ain't like that no more. But you'll see Natalie Nunn. So remember, barely legal. When she been around since college USC, her rookie year, her freshman year. So I wanted y'all to see that it was never on talent, y'all. And also, Natalie Nunn is one of them who have dirt on a lot of them. You have to understand this. The ones that have dirt also, they don't got to do nothing because they are the blackmail. See? When Natalie Nunn knows she coming young and she been with all these rich men young, those rich men will forever have to give her money. So she won't tell. And that's why in that Cam Newton episode, you're going to hear how she spits. She made sure she said Shaq bought her first car. And see, I know how this shit worked. Shaq messing around, could have been breaking her off that money. Shaq getting all this money, forgetting about her, and that was her way of letting him know. You see what I'm saying? You better give me some money now. When she said that about that car stuff. You see what I'm saying? Even though she was of age, but you got to always remember, college means a lot of different things, y'all. Y'all know that. Even though some state consensual is a certain age. But my point is that what they like. So you got to understand when we're looking at Natalie Young, we don't know how old she was as a freshman. Because you could be different ages. You could be from 17 to 19. So she's your clue that she's always going to have a career. She's really a somebody, and they picked her. And you're going to see her career outlast everybody. Some kind of way. But those are the pictures on her now. I don't know how she looks now. Because her identity always changes. But y'all see how it's panning out now. Wow. Ho. I didn't notice those hair bumps on the side of her face. I didn't notice that. But that's a picture of her now. Got it? So, guys, I think people have been getting pranked. And I think it's been a lot of jokes on y'all community. And I have nothing to do with it. But, yeah, we're going to leave that at that. But they got dirt on people, y'all. They got dirt. So, hold up. Hey, all I know is when I see the side of that cheekbone, all I know is I see some bumps. She might be breaking out. But I would say, I think she's a woman. But I just tell you, the game they play, you never know. But it ain't even about that. It's about this, y'all. You're going to see people like her been around because she's one that has dirt. And you're going to see her job was to keep, her behavior is promoted. It's taught. See? And I want y'all to all get, just like y'all know Megan got a career, a degree. That's not what their degree is for. Their degree is to do what they do, to teach what they teach. Now let's go. I'm going to take y'all back in time. I'm going to show y'all all the women that I assume got dirt on these rappers. And you're going to notice none of these rappers play with them. They don't cease and desist them. Who this right here? Selena Powell. You heard her expose many rappers. And nothing happens to her. Who marriage did she mess up? Offset. Who else got alleged accused? Who else she told on? Snoopdogg. And a lot of others. Do you see now? Even we talk about Erica Mena. Erica Mena was around young too. Erica Mena was around Fat Joe in the first Terror Squad. All of them came in a certain way. They were all picked. And they got dirt. That's why she's another one. They're always going to take care of her. So like I say, you're going to notice this pattern, y'all. Those are the ones they never want to talk. Trust me. They are the holders of the secrets. They are the ones for the blackmail. Like I said, I put it all together as time has went by. Who is that? See, I want y'all to see it as time has passed. Cat Stacks, remember her? What did she do? Expose rappers. What did she tell? The first thing she exposed, how certain rappers be hitting that blow and getting down, doing you know what. Then you started seeing her get guns pulled out on all type of stuff. They quieted her. Yeah, because she had a lot of dirt on them. She was one of them. When all this stuff took off in Atlanta, with all that stuff going on, they had certain women in position. You'll see that these women had dirt on them, y'all. That's why they didn't play with them. You'll see they never challenged them. They knew to play their position. See, these were also the women pegging their ass and extorting them. Get it? All of that. Meanwhile, to this day, if you had to really say you don't know what Cat Stacks is, you don't know at all. You really don't know, because people forgot that they got high quality. Raised a certain way, raised for young, you won't even know. Mind you, check it out. So yeah, Azealia Banks is only 34 years old, y'all. She's only 34. I thought she was 38. See that? She's only 34 years old. So we can assume she was in this game very young, right? Because I know you don't just come out of nowhere and make it like that. Meaning, I know she was probably of age when she blew up, but that's not what I'm talking about. I know she has dirt on people. I can tell she carries herself. And the way she has, she don't go at small fries. Everybody she spoke against was big names, and they didn't say or do nothing back. And I know her career is not that powerful like that. For no, she has dirt. So anyway, y'all able to see. She said Dave Chappelle tried to get down with her two friends, and there you have it. So you'll see the same pattern with all of them, y'all. Some of them say certain things, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. And they just a few I wanted to show y'all real quick. Meanwhile, y'all know it's a damn tornado been smacking the Midwest, and on the East Coast is a heat wave. Check out the heat wave, y'all. That ain't the heat wave, that's the storm. So it's a reason why a lot of things are the way they are. The storms are so going down to a level, and it's going to be floods in Michigan to the point where they don't even know how it's going to be. They tell everybody be ready. So on the East Coast, heat wave. So they said right here, 50 million people brace for violent tornado outbreak as monster storm hits 11 U.S. states. Be ready to act. So that's going on as we speak, y'all. Nobody knows how it's going to end. Nobody knows who's going to get smacked. And Dave Chappelle like hot dogs. So there you have it, y'all. We on a Friday. What's up? Shout out to the chat. What's up, dog amigo? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. So yeah, after these storms, y'all see how it go, man. It's always these storms, meaning people power get knocked out, and that's how it goes, man. East Coast hot, Midwest they saying Michigan dam, and they say about it's not too far from overflowing. Where they talking, they about to get a Hurricane Katrina. What's good on a Friday? What's good? What's up? Hey, let me put this on the screen. What's up, Jamila? Dog amigo. Yeah, I know it's been hot, y'all. It's been hot. Hold up. Yeah, 98 East Coast, had my shirt off. Yeah, right. It's been blazing, man. Straight blazing. And y'all, it's April, man. It's only April. This shit probably gonna be off and on to September, man. It's gonna be hot like this to September, off and on. Damn, this summer came too fast. This shit came too fast. I'm gonna miss the cold weather now. What's good, bro? Hold up, let me
What's up, bro?
What's good? What's good, man? Back on a Friday. Back on another Friday, man. I don't know what's up. These shits be flying, man. 7 days go quick now. Hold up. Yeah. What's been up, though, y'all? What's been up? Holler me in the chat. Yo, what's up, Gemini? It's crazy. Gemini and Dark Migo, y'all logo be looking alike. So I used to get them mixed up before, but you can tell the difference now when you zoom in on it. What's up? What's up? All right. What's up, DJ Stacy? It's cloudy in Dallas. It's a lot going on out there, man. Hold up. Word. Some brother. What's up, Fatima? A lot of them. Yeah, it's like a lot of people not online like before, man. That shit is crazy. Life is catching up to a lot of people, man. That shit. Oh no, oh no, man. This year right here, boy. Let's go. Hold up. All right. I'm just watching the chat. Yeah, other than that, y'all, it ain't too much going on, man. It's not too much going on that we don't know about. Y'all know we spoke about stuff earlier. I wanted y'all to see, man, how everybody wanted to be so rebellious living outside. Now you're going to be living outside for real. I wanted y'all to see how you can put stuff on yourself too. Like, you know, you can call yourself getting over whatever, but in the end. So just know if anybody out in tents like this in Michigan and St. Louis, yeah. People want to live off the grid. Y'all was able to see earlier what we was talking about with Lizzo. That crazy don't look. I want to know who would pay $16 million for that. 15. Hold up, what, man? Yeah, wait till June, right? Yeah, it's gonna be even more hotter, man. It's gonna be a hot summer, man. You can tell. Y'all seen the future little baby in the studio? Oh yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. I already know. All of them gonna be in the studio. Like I say, some people can't do nothing on their own, man. They need all that extra shit. They need the hype. They need this and that. Yeah, you heard when I said earlier, he probably in the studio. They already know they working out somewhere. But tell you, man, I see a plan, man. It seemed like somebody wanted the game dead. Like the more the game is dead, the more they gonna appreciate when I drop something for their ass. Make sure ain't nothing out, no competition, they thirsty. And nobody to compete with on the charts. Who cares, man? But that's just go whatever, man. Yeah. Damn. Yo, I'm just tripping, y'all. Somehow this year feel worse than last year, man. Damn. Man, what's up, Lavish? It seemed like people losing their spirit, y'all. It seemed like people just starting to drift off, man. That shit get real. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Read the chat. Hold up. Shit, guess that's it. It might be too early. I just chilling. What's up, Jamila? 2026. Still got some 2012. Yeah. I was watching the other day about the Oregon Trail. If I ask Jamila about the Oregon Trail. Yeah, I didn't even know about that shit, but I was watching that shit the other day and shit. I was just
Bro, you already know she knows.
Yeah, I was just saying I was messing with Jamila to see if she know the Oregon Trail.
Well, yeah, one thing about her, bro, she be on it. What goes on in her city, like stuff like that in her city, she know what's up.
Yeah. When they had to when they had to make their path from St. Louis to Oregon. Like I said, Oregon was popping. People don't know that shit. Yeah, they walked all the way. Yup. Yup. They walked all the way through that shit. It was the same thing. Just like with that so-called Trail of Tears, it was the same. Everybody had to walk that way. That's why I had to learn, I had to peep the whole shit. Like, meaning everybody eventually had to walk that way eventually. And some had to walk further than others because they had to walk from the East Coast. Then all with man, there's people that walk from the East Coast to Oregon. Period. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What's up?
They got a Cherokee Trail out here somewhere, near the Appalachians.
So AI is building, man. You took a nap, AI?
Yeah, I was laying around all day, you know that.
Yeah, up in this joint. Yeah, man, to take care of some BI earlier. It came on earlier and shit. But I know how it goes. We back in this thing, man. Yeah, AI, the real estate, man. Yo, I watched this movie called The Watcher. This shit was about they bought this house and everything just went wrong for their ass, man. We're showing you how them houses be flipping people inside out. But what you think about the real estate, AI, man? What's the most you would pay for this? You got the money.
Seen that earlier.
LA. How much would you pay for it? I mean, how much would it be your price, your fair price?
Oh, bro, you know how California is, though.
What she paid for that?
All that. I'm asking you, what's your fair price? What would you offer, bro?
For that? That cul-de-sac? That's like a cul-de-sac.
All I want y'all to do is get your honest opinion. Don't worry about what I think. I'm asking you. If you had the money, you had $100 million. All right, just only shit available. You go to Beverly Hills, LA. How much you gonna pay for it? The man said, give me a price.
I give you.
So basically, AI said he'll pay $15 million.
Nah, not 15, bro. Not for that. That cul-de-sac looking joint.
I give you about a good. I give you about a good 4.
It's in Beverly Hills. It's the zip code, bro.
Yeah,
I say 10 million. I say 10 million. 10 million, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
Her scenery keeps up. I want y'all to see low key. They keep her property hidden. See, they know that property low key trash, and they assume she's gonna have a lot of.
Just on what it look like, bro. That square and all that crap, man. Nah.
You see the yard?
Nah.
Yeah, like bro said, about 5 million.
Like 10 M's, bro, because it's Beverly Hills, and that's still on the high end, bro.
Nah, yeah, you right, but that ain't worth $10 million.
Nah, it's not. I'll just say 10 mil because it's Beverly Hills. I know how they coming out there.
You know, it's 2 stories, so that's the finesse of it because it's 2 stories on that one side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's making it like it's 2 houses in one.
But that ain't really no 2-story.
Nah, it's not really a 2-story. That's really a one-story crib.
Bro, that's one of the old ass.
A 1-story ranch home with a lift on it. It's a ranch home with a lift, bro. That's what it is. It's a ranch home with a lift on it. It's a ranch home with some pillars on it, bro. That's all it is. This shit has 1 level, bro.
That's a mansion from the 60s, bro. That's one of them superstar shits back in the 60s remodeled.
Yeah, they built that shit in 93, 92, 91. They built that shit in the early 90s.
They put in some old Beverly Hills shit remodeled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Honestly speaking, bro, she'd been better off doing it like LeBron.
The point is, you see, she sold it. Why you think she didn't get no money for it, bro?
Because I'll be honest with you, it ain't worth nothing.
Exactly.
It ain't really worth shit.
She got
worth that much.
She the one overpaid for it.
Yeah, she got. Be honest with you, she got jerked.
She got jerked.
She wanted to be down. Jerked. She wanted to be down. Let her friends know. She didn't. Beverly Hills.
That home was no investment, bro. That's you got jerked.
Yeah, she got robbed. She got robbed. Yeah.
You didn't buy no property to make less of your money back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Now, if you said, say you got it for $7 million, you got rid of it for 11. That's a come up.
Yeah. But she upside down half the money.
And it looked like it's worth about 7, the most.
It's really, to me, it looked like it's on no more worth than like maybe 5.
Real talk. I'm just being lenient, yo. I'm just assuming on what she might got in the house, but it don't make no excuse. Ain't no excuse. That shit like 5, man. Cause like I said, I'm looking at them trees around her shit. I'm looking at everything, 5. Bro. Now, I'm not feeling them trees.
Now, she would have cut all them trees down and made some space out there and had a nice big yard. Yeah, then it might be worth something. But just that right there, nah.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it, bro. Like I said, I know homes, so I know you got homes that can have 8 bedrooms in it and still have more land than that and look better than that and won't be that much. But like bro said, that's for the area.
Hold up.
But you even see that mansion Lala had in Brooklyn for what, $6 million? She let it go for something like that. Something like that. That shit nice.
Should have been better off just taking that land right there and building something from the ground up.
Lizzo shit look
You know what I
dark.
mean?
Too.
That joint just looked like I wouldn't have bought that. I don't know the way it's constructed. The architecture on it looks crazy.
It look like her shit ain't got no privacy.
I know what they was going for. They was going for that look, you know, at nighttime when the lights is on in the pool. They're trying to have that look, but that shit ain't really it, man. It's not that. That shit don't look.
That shit look like they be watching their ass, bro. Don't say it. You know how Hollywood be having them stalkers and shit. That shit are like motherfuckers in bushes. They be watching your ass. You know what I'm saying? They watching you. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo up in that joint.
I mean, for real, at least her shit's ducked off.
I
with
see
no
the
neighbors.
fence though. She got the fence on outside with the bushes and shit.
Yeah, she don't got no neighbors right up corner right there.
People can't see in. I know what they for, but I don't like this setup, bro. Me personally.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, man. I live up in them hills, man. That's what happens when you try to live up in the hills, man.
Little chill crib, yeah. That might just be a little chill crib, but the real ones, no, man. They be in fortress type shit. Like, yeah, you know, you can't just pull right up on my state. It's gonna be spaced out a certain way. And I don't know, it's just something with me with that shit too. Like, it's like it look like you ain't got no privacy, man. Somebody go watch your shit from binoculars and shit. You know, somebody be at night, they be in them bushes right there, AI. But not, you see them bushes across the street.
Yeah,
like,
come on, yeah. I don't like
bushes,
it.
but knocking your shit out in that living room. That's why I say I be paranoid in that shit, man.
Yeah.
For no reason at all. Just like, yo, somebody watching this. Nah. There's many other ways though. Like you said, you're gonna pay for that shit. You're gonna pay for that location.
Yeah, it's really it's the location. It's
now y'all see the AI take over all this shit on your timeline. Now y'all able to see it, man. They still talk about these fucking stories, man. I was skipped, like that was on shit on Netflix, all that shit. It's on every app. They still be talking about that same old. Told y'all it's a teaching. All that mafia shit is a teaching. Every year it gotta be taught. The mafia. A lot of that shit was cartoon character shit too.
Yeah.
Yo, because they kept saying, I was watching something the other day, they kept saying, and this mafia case on TV was when the TV first came out and everybody was tuned in. I started watching close. I'm like, some of that stuff was TV shit. Some of it was. And I was like, yo, they was grooming. Yeah. They was grooming them people, them blacks with that mafia shit way back when. That TV, boy. You'll see some of them smirking. That's why I said, if you look at that old shit, that should be funny now. Someone will be smirking and shit. You be seeing it like, man, they was playing around, man. Some of that shit. He in front of the judge smoking cigarettes with shades, all this shit. I was like,
yeah, bro. Yeah.
They was brainwashing dudes with that shit. That going to jail shit is promoted, man. It is. It's taught. That shit is.
It was that organized crime. Niggas, half the niggas, man. You
That's
know
why they taught it. They said, y'all gonna do that shit. They disappeared, got low. They disappeared. And they said, the main thing they said was, they got a 30-year run. They got a 30-year run with nobody even acknowledging them. And in my mind, I already know what years it was. They got a 30-year run during that civil rights era. During the civil rights era, the whole time they was able to do whatever they wanted because it was all about flooding that neighborhood. So like I said, I put it all together. And when I watch these things now, I put it up to date. Yeah. Because when they threw a hint, they had 30 years. Out of their whole career, they had 30 years of doing whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
And when you go back in time, you're going to see. Yeah, y'all. Told you, man. That was the worst thing that community ever did was look up to them. That was the plan the whole time. Y'all going to look up to this gangster life? And that would be the formula one day to y'all slaying each other. Yep. That's where it come from, man. Because the same way they slayed each other, then they taught it to you. They taught it to the hood. They started, so that's where it come from, man. But they was going back and all of that. When you're grown and you listen to all these stories now, you'll get it clear. Everything had to be controlled one way or another, man. All that shit was fairy tales, man. Once I learned anybody with a name, before it was a such thing as hip-hop celebrities and rap, it was fucking mob celebrities, man. They made monsters celebrities on TV, magazines. It was another part of the dream that you could make it without working, man. It was sad. Then they got the special on how sex, booze, and gambling made America. Then they go into, so when I tell you everything's being revealed now, everything, let you know how it was different hustles. You had the nightlife hustle, the drugs, the whole house, the prostitution. They all went together. The gambling, the prostitution, alcohol. How that created millionaires way back when. So how these are the things that built American economy, man. You know what I'm saying? It all go back to the early 1900s. Late 1800s, early 1900s, period. And that's what I was telling y'all. This era is already 100 years late. When they still trying to work on OnlyFans, and they had whole houses back in the day, brothels, with 20 plus women in there all night, 24/7 every day. But they was talking about how you had some men would go to the whole house every day. Yet alone every payday, because that's what it was back at that time. Normal.
Every day.
So now you look at what they was doing then to now on the app. You know what I'm saying? Everything's separate. So that's why people got rich back then, because your peoples could have owned a spot, a night spot, where they got women at it, liquor, gambling. And that's where all those shows you're gonna see. They let the blacks do that. Why? The liquor had to move. So when they were bootlegging, y'all gotta move this shit. The hood gotta move it. Meaning the hood was a key factor to it. And that's how it went. So at night, y'all gonna get them juke joints running. Y'all gonna do what y'all do, get that party and going, and this liquor gotta move. Because it's bootlegging. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit going on all levels. But yeah, that's how it goes. Everything, that's why I say everything people doing now is old. Shit old, bro. They was able to get away with it. That's the difference. They built empires up. They was talking about how the money they was making back then, the mafia was making, they was making shit like equivalent to $100 million a day back then. Just all the hustles they was doing, getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to understand, no, they were taking other people's wealth. Get it? So all the money they made, they were taking it from other people. Get it? One way or another. They always had formulas to drain all the money from these neighborhoods, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's part of history, man. Part of history.
Bootlegging, that money, that number now. Running too. That number running. That was another big hustle.
Yeah, they always say he got away, man. I told y'all that's one of the dreams they sold us, man. They say he got away, but we don't have no proof that man got away. You know what I'm saying, y'all? On some real talk, man. They was creating heroes back then. They was creating heroes. He sold drugs, got away. So you think you gonna do that shit? Yup, they did promote that though. I saw that. I saw the doc on all of them. Like I said, it was a teaching. I'm educated in all of those characters. I know about every last one of them because I was taught them young. But as I got older, I started looking at that shit different. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Once I really understood how the drugs really get here and what they was doing back then, and like I said, it was all part of it. If the mafia picked me to move it, I had to move it. It was nothing I could say or do about it anyway. I had to move that shit. And that's the only way you was gonna get it back then anyway.
Yeah, bro.
It's either that or you was getting it from the GOV themselves.
Exactly.
Other than that, you wasn't getting that shit. And it was because it was controlled. It was really controlled back then. When drugs came in the neighborhood, they knew exactly where it came from back then. You know what I'm saying? So it was all regulated. That's why they said this only for their neighborhood. And it had to be watched and controlled. And only certain people authorized to sell it. So this is where your big drug dealer characters coming at. Okay, you're going to be the guy to sell it in Brooklyn. You're going to be the guy for us to sell it in Manhattan. You're going to be the guy in the Bronx. You're going to be the man in Long Island. You're going to be our guys. And that's how it's going to be. You're going to have your little name, your Cadillac, whatever the fuck. And you're going to move this shit. That's how it was. And then some of them they'll get out. Some of them they'll send to jail. And then some of their ass end up unalive. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Remember back then, they'll bury you in cement, all type of shit. So Say Frank Matthew could be a dude they use to sell a whole bunch. When it's all said and done, they put his ass in concrete shoes and get rid of his ass. Put out a room and he escapes. Can't find a body, no murder charge. You know what I'm saying? No else I know that because one way or another, they would have found Frank Matthew years later or something. Got it? Whether he was older, he had to die somewhere. They just let that shit die out. Another thing they should play again with that Mumia Abu Jamal stuff. A lot of people understood that was Fugazi. What happened to him? They used to always say he was getting out. Yo, what's up, Mr. Brown? What's good, AI, man?
Yeah, them niggas when you at, they know what they doing with that work, bro. They definitely got
they all admitted with Cocaine Cowboy, everything, all admitted how they was bringing it in. Like racist guys, everybody was bringing it in on boats, planes. It was getting paid. It was going to get it, bringing it back. So everybody know, man, that's a lot of wealth was built throughout the past 100 years, man, off that trade, off them neighborhoods, man. That's where the majority of money was coming from.
But keep it a buck. This whole country, the underbelly, the underworld paid for this country, the economic structure, man. All the other stuff you see, these companies, is the overlay. You know what I mean? You see car companies, you see all this other stuff. That's all the wash the money. But all the real money comes from prostitution, drug dealing, money, what's that other joint? Trafficking, all that. Just everything illegal, bro. That's the underbelly. Because people like to party. People like to have fun. And that's the underworld that they don't like to talk about. And that's on all levels, middle class, upper class, poor folks, right? Everybody like to have fun in different ways. So they don't talk about that. Somebody got to be supplying the party favors. It's always got to be a guy that can bring this, bring that.
About AI. They're not supposed to talk about all that.
Nah, they keep that shit low. Because
nightlife.
Remember when the Vatican got caught with all that money? They said they got booked for like 190 million, and it was all dirty money from everything I said. It was from the underworld.
She said grown people always gonna want to have a drink.
Yeah, grown folks gonna want to unwind and do shit. Yeah, so who supplies the party favors? Yeah, who's doing that? It got to be a set of people that supply the drugs, the women.
My whole point of America, what I learned a long time ago, is somebody always got to take out the trash.
Exactly, bro. Those are the garbage.
Every house got a sewer. Every city got a sewer. That's just what this is reality of life. That's that positive, negative shit. That's just how life works. Somebody got to take out. No matter how much we keep our house clean, somebody got to deal with that trash. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. For all of us that talk about a whole bunch of shit, if something happened to us, somebody has to perform surgery on us when we all could be scared of blood. We think blood nasty. We scared of blood. We scared our own blood. And somebody got to do surgery on our ass. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got to do the dirty work. That's how shit run. Somebody else, that's how shit run, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that shit is true. Sometimes people just be like, just doing my job, man.
Yeah.
So they sign up for that shit, but I'm just doing my job means sometimes your job is dirty. And that's how I go. And it's shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's how this shit was built. And that's how it's always going to be.
Bro, somebody got to take out the trash. That's the best way. That's the best analogy for when you think about the underworld. Somebody got to take out the trash. And it's needed. Without it, what happens if nobody take out the trash? The shit overflows. It's just over with. Somebody got to do it. And that's what happens if we don't have a party section. People don't get to unwind. They get to have a drink. They get to smoke. They get to go to brothels and to have their gamble. If people can't do that, it's going to be an overflow of people with shit going on.
Back in the day, you could get rich off it. It was legal. But then when it came time for other people to get rich off it, they made it illegal. You know what I'm saying? They said heroin was legal up until 1920s. Just saying, a lot of things, man. I think, you know what I noticed too, I think happened? I think a lot of people were storing up drugs from back in the day. Put it like this. You know how we hear about inheritance passed on throughout the decades? I think some families was passing on bricks and bricks of drugs throughout the decades. Meaning they was collecting some of that stuff throughout the time and when it was legal. And I think when a lot of stuff became illegal, they started, or some of them already had a lot of that shit. You so saying your family was rich from a certain era and they been had access to the poppy fields, I mean the coke fields, and they been had coke put up in jars and factories years ago. You know what I'm saying? Then when crack start booming, they start figuring out how they can make money. The next year, you know, they start putting them bricks out. So I look at it like this. From what we know now, a lot of rich people was behind a lot of that. Everybody was together because they was making so much money between the 80s and 90s off that shit. Everybody had their hands in that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was the ones at the end. Because remember, we was selling the shit, running about a dealership. We was running to get the loan. We was running, you know what I'm saying, to buy the merch, clothes. So like you said, bro, it's one economy.
This is one economy.
Meaning, when you made your money off drugs and you went to the store to spend it, they didn't treat it like dirty money. You know what I'm saying? They knew what time it was back in the day. They knew the whole America knew it was such thing as drugs.
When you could drop 40,000 on a car and not get without having no kind of federal
pressure.
Think about
back then, like you got a hotel, they didn't give a damn. They know you ain't had no damn job. You know what I'm saying? Like they do, you fresh off the street. You just gonna give them that cash, and they ain't
just gonna give them cash. They ain't gonna give them. Yeah, they just said fuck.
Everybody knew about drug money. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew what a pocket full of money meant to an extent. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it was part of the culture.
Feeding the economy.
All money was good money at that time. Remember, that's what it was. All money was because let's go back. AI. It was even when we had cash. You still had ATM cards. You still had credit cards. You still had bank cards. All money was good money. See what I'm saying? You still have food stamp paper. Even that money was good. You know that. So it was a time where all money was good money. So what I'm saying? And people came up in that era. Stacking money using food stamps. Stacking money using food stamps. Back then, they get more than one account in one spot. I knew people back then was getting welfare over here, renting out the crib. Tell you they were smart back then. That's why they gave everybody else all the programs now. People was getting project cribs, renting them shits out.
No, I knew somebody that had a crib out of state. They was doing that shit out of state. I'm
gonna rent out my project crib and go back and stay with my mom for a couple years and stack their money like that.
Sublease that
joint. Doing that shit.
Sublease a housing joint.
Coming up off them housing joints. You know what I'm saying? Coming up off of them, y'all. I'll tell you that's why NY got hip. They got smart a while ago. They got hip. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're using my income, but I could charge you whatever, and my rent is only like maybe $100. You know what I'm saying? I could charge you whatever.
I knew people that had worked for the state, like
shit crazy.
Well, but they were working in the education field. They working for the city. My bad. They were working for the city, but they still wasn't too good to get a project crib. So you know, you work for the city, AI, you get a hookup on the project crib. So I know people like that. They had good city job, but they still get a project crib just for that low level rent, and then plush the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Put a wash and dry in that shit, carpet. Straight in the project. You know what I'm saying? That's shit.
I've been up in some project cribs.
You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Well, I'm just gonna stay here till the kids finish high school, then I'm gonna get my house.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? School right here. I'm gonna just stay right here, lay low, stack this money. So I knew people that had different things. I'm talking about legitimate schemes where they knew how to come. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
They gotta finesse that shit certain ways. And that's why I say they stopped it when they shut down all this different thing. They understood, man. People knew how to work that system. All up. Yeah, piggy banks. Yeah, loads of change. Yeah, that was a must. Yeah, I know 9 times out of 10 on a Friday, video games getting played at the arcade. Yeah,
that's one thing. Money was definitely flowing. Like you could see that shit flowing. You know what I mean? Like back then, it was flowing right.
You're gonna see money every day. You come outside one way or another, right? You're gonna see a money transaction. I don't care if you see somebody jumping out of cab, peeling off money. You're gonna see money every day.
I could remember, bro. I knew something was different about the economy because everybody was fresh. Everybody was doing well.
You think about people shopping every day.
Every day,
like,
going to buy sneakers.
Picking or somewhere, you know, people. You know, if you buy certain spots, you already know people shopping every day. With no job.
They buying mad shit.
You know what I'm saying? Or they got a job, they doing good. Back then, that's also what mostly every job paid every week. Remember back then wasn't a whole bunch of every 2 week shit. A lot of
The only people that got the grunt of that was the people who was on drugs, the users. Now they were doing bad. The people who was like addicts, those are the only people
the
now.
young brother do bad. That's all
If
it was.
you wasn't a drug addict, you was doing good. You was doing half better than
Yeah.
half the society. That shit crazy. If you
Yeah,
wasn't
they
on
was even getting
drugs.
that money to support they have in some people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like if you wasn't on drugs back then, you just was straight, you was doing better than half the society. Straight up. That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Straight up.
It was mad functional fiends and it was mad unfunctional fiends.
Oh. Hold up, what's up there? What's up, Tiger Man? What's up, Bad Star? What up, bro? What's up, Dad? Maintenance working for free. Oh yeah, if you go into them child labor laws, they show that too, bro. Back in the day, yeah, I told you the youngsters was working and drinking. America had a crisis, y'all, where there was no such thing as age for drinking or smoking cigarettes, tobacco. They showing pictures of youngsters back, yo. I'm telling y'all, they was wild, man. They showing the youngsters laying down, smoking cigars and shit. They looking like they about 12, straight up. That's what, but you know what was going on back then. I tell you, back then that shit was normal. Y'all have to remember, back then it was normal. So if you understand, they would let youngsters smoke blunt. They were smoking everything. Say that, and drinking willingly, not have drinking beer in public, getting bent at 13, considered a young man.
Crazy.
That's how it was back then, y'all. So you know what was happening. Yeah, man, that shit weird, man. That shit was. It looked weird seeing all them youngsters with the big ass cigar smoking. Man, they young as hell, bro. But that's the part of this they never gonna talk about like that. Yes, it was built off the labor as well. Yes, because back then it was like this: a youngster was a burden if you was poor, but if that youngster didn't have no family, they put him to work, and families was disowning their youngsters. So that's how it was back then. After a certain age, it was a burden. So that's what all that little rascal shit about, all that bad kid shit about. Like, at a certain age, the parents get rid of your ass. You know what I'm saying? You eat too much. You ain't. They did that shit back there, y'all. That shit was for real. That's why I was a lot of adoption and stuff like that, foster care and yeah, they had systems. Your parents would ditch you, man, or make your ass go work somewhere.
Orphanages everywhere.
Yeah, orphanages and shit. So that's how some families were so poor they had to do that. They had to put their kid in the orphanage or some shit. The oldest. Next thing you know, he becomes somebody else. He never go back home and shit. And that'd be that. But they was dealing with a lot of shit back then. But they were grown young as hell. So that's all it is, y'all. It's like a lot of that shit, things come around in circles, man. But a lot of things wasn't around, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this whole y'all talk about that. Yeah, a lot of stuff was built. Yes, that child labor was for real. Meaning there was no such thing as a youngster just chilling doing nothing. They asked got put to work. Y'all gonna do something. That's how that shit was, man.
Yeah, when they had land and farms, they was out there working at 11 years old, early in the morning.
Chores after school, you gonna do something every day. Remember, they ain't had no such thing as video games, all that other shit. They had to do stuff. But back then, you really had to do stuff. Because if your father was building up everything, you had to do something to help him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was like that, man.
You got an instant job if your folks got land.
So that's why I be looking at it, bro. Like when you know land, and then you be looking at certain shit. That's why I be looking at it like that. Like when I know land and I be looking at it, I be like, you know what I'm saying, bro? The more money you got, you get the prime real estate.
I wonder how many acres of land that is that she built. That crib is built on. That's probably like a 2-3 acres, maybe like 2 acres, if that. Man, that looks small. They give you 2 acres of land in Beverly Hills for $16 million. Them niggas robbing shit out there. It's just like, come on, bro. Our real estate ain't worth that much. It ain't even no water near that shit. The fuck you talking? Where the water at? Like, you ain't paying that much for no land. There gotta be some water right there. I'm paying $16 million, B. You could have went to Miami and bought a nice crib for $10 million on one of them little islands somewhere.
Moving, man.
She could have went to Miami and just bought a crib down there, right off on one of them islands.
I was telling people, yo, a lot of people don't even know cotton is not originally from Mississippi and Alabama. They brought that shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
shit, they planted that shit.
a lot of people don't be knowing a lot of certain things that, like Andrew Jackson them took all that land and they took 22 million acres. You know what I'm saying? He sold all that shit. Then after they had the land, he sold to the rich people that had plantations, and they brought the cotton out there. But you know, around here we talk about the real shit. So it was many different things they sold. You had sugar, cotton, but that cotton was brought to Mississippi, Alabama. People that it was brought out there and planted. You know what I'm saying? Those are all facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So crop.
People don't know which plantation had tobacco, which ones had sugar, which ones had cotton. Some had food on some farm shit, corn, same thing. Like it was different things on different things. Different things being dealt with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, different thing. What's up? I'm just being me. Yup, but this shit was bugs, man. I'm reading the chat. Okay.
Oh, Virginia was a tobacco state. Yeah, nothing but tobacco companies.
Yup. Just like the Virgin Islands and Virginia is connected more than people think. The Virgin Islands, Virginia, and Charleston is connected more than what people think. You know what I'm saying? Well, especially back then. Back then, that was a like, you know how you go to Florida and you ride out and you say you go on, you know, the islands, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. You catch the cruise ship from Florida.
Yeah.
So back then, you might catch the cruise ship from Virginia that goes to the Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? They had it going like that way frequent back then too. They still do to this day, but it comes from back then. That and Charleston. So it'll always be traffic coming from Charleston, Virgin Islands, Haiti, all that back and forth, and Virginia.
Yeah, so, because of the ocean gyres, they have them boats have to play close. They have to play
highways,
close to the land.
That's the main thing that throws us off now, y'all. The main highways was the water. That's one of the codes. If you figure out the waterways, the rivers, the streams, the oceans, once you figure some of that out, that starts showing you certain stuff, because that was one of the main routes. That's why I tell y'all, we in a different reality. We raised with highways that didn't even exist. Meanwhile, the whole world went by that water, that boat. Your city was established by that water. They pulled up a certain way, established it a certain way. That's in every story, damn near. Other than the Midwest, that's why I say the Midwest got, the inland states got their own story, but every state by water is going to have the same story. How they came in and had to set up shop. But they had to go hard to fight for that Detroit, though. That's what we always talk about, that. They had to go hard for Detroit. That's where Detroit come from, Fort Detroit. But yeah, it was a lot of work got put in for that. Because like they say, that was like the most important land between Canada and here. That was the most important waterway for them to come in at. That Detroit and that New Orleans, the most important port.
Oh, you know what's so crazy?
Especially back then. You know what I'm saying? Back then, definitely.
Ohio
had it all.
Like Lake Erie, right next to Ohio. That shit connect to Canada. Like, this all connected, man. You can see all the highways and byways with this shit. I was looking at the map, like, damn, you can get Lake Erie connects to, that's right by Ohio, and that right there by Canada. You see what I'm saying? That's the connection from Canada to US right there. You can just cross that.
So yeah, man.
Cross Lake Erie.
People talk junk about America, right? Think about that, y'all. If you had the heart, just travel the whole country by boat, because you can do it. That's the funny part. People don't be knowing that. You do the whole country by boat. Waterways. People do it. You know what I'm saying? You can start with certain sides first. Okay, wherever you're from, you can start the Midwest first. If you're on the East Coast, you can start travel state to state by boat and then see how that feel. You know what I'm saying? I never did that, but people do all the time, y'all. They know the routes. They know the routes. How to get to the East Coast to the West by boat. How to cut, like bro said, go up this river, come out that river, connect with that river, come back out over there. You know what I'm saying? They know certain stuff. It's a map. It's on the map. They got a map for it. But yeah.
Oh, man.
That's what that Panama Canal stuff was about. Like they try to have where people could just ride through, you know what I'm saying? But without having to go through all that extra stuff. You could pull up by boat from many places.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good, bro.
I can't call it, bro.
Yeah, you had one of them days, bro?
I'm at work, man. You know, I'm at work. I'd rather be at home at this time, man. I hate this this time, man. I hate being here this time, man. I started at 10:30 this morning, man. I hate this shit.
Yeah, that's that late start shit, bro.
I hate that shit,
You figure by 10:30, that day's supposed to be damn near halfway over.
Halfway over. Word up,
you know, what the fuck? They supposed to start at 6 a.m. and be out there by 2:30.
Word up, bro.
Let's say 3 p.m. I'm already hitting the clock. Boop, I'm out of there. 3 p.m. I'm
I
already
hate
hitting the
this
clock.
shit, yo. I hate this
3
shit
p.m.
for real,
I'm
man.
going, man. I was here since 6 a.m. and I got to get in this bitch early and get the fuck on. Straight up, bro. I know, man. I got some work ahead of me too, man. I've been fucking working like a motherfucker. But these next 4 months, I'm breaking this shit in a quarter. So these next 4 months,
they got a big surprise coming up because your boy got a second job. So this 10:30 to 6 shit, 7 shit. Nah, that shit is out.
Yeah,
that shit is out.
Yeah, man, that shit.
Yeah, because you gotta get your 8. That's what I'm saying. They gotta have me coming a little earlier than that. Tell niggas how you starting at 8 o'clock or something, man. That's fucking 10 o'clock, man.
10:30 shit to fucking 6:30.
10:30, nigga. That's like the fuck my day over, nigga. That's like second shift.
And then I gotta fucking then all I do is go home, take a shower, eat, and turn around, go to bed, and fuck out of here, man. I wanna do shit after my day is over. I wanna go out. I might want to go out somewhere. The fuck, yo.
No. It should be flying, bro. Yo, I know what you talk about though, man. I know. Trust me, it's always something. It's like these days are flying. Sometimes it feel like it's pressure, but there's no pressure. Somehow you never get all the time.
But even if you got some days off, and this shit go by so quick, you were like, I gotta go back again. God damn, that's 5 days.
Look, I was off yesterday, and it felt like that shit went so fucking fast.
It went so fast. It's like you ain't even. I'm about to say, you ain't even do shit, right?
I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do shit.
How about my nigga? I'm telling you.
I didn't do nothing.
I had 3 days off in a row. I was happy when I got. I was like, I'm gonna be straight. I got 3 days off, 72 hours. I was all excited. Man, once you sleep a little bit, wake up, move around, that shit over with, bro. You're like, yo, I gotta go back already. Try to think I can miss another day. Like, ain't no way, bro.
Man.
Like, this shit going by too quick, man. It's just going too quick, bro. It really feel like an hourglass at this point. Like, no, for real, feel like an hourglass. The sand is running out, my nigga. That shit going quick, too, bro.
Yeah.
It's moving fast, bro.
Yeah.
Not when I'm on the clock. That's like that should be dragging, man. I'd be. Oh my god, I'd be sick. And I ain't even doing shit. The funny thing about it is,
you know what's funny, bro?
I'm not even doing nothing.
It seems like shit going in slow motion at the same time, though, right?
Yeah, it's all in your mind. That's not realized. It's perspective. It's all time is perspective. So when you're having fun, you're like, damn, I need more time, man. But when it's feeling dreadful, like I don't want to be here, like Shao Punch is talking,
you feel like it's not a certain
right
energy
now.
around.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, this shit taking too long, man. The fuck, nigga, let me go. I already know. You like, nigga, this shit taking too long, nigga. Straight up.
Yo.
That's how you feel at work, bro. That's how I feel.
Bro, I hate this shit, man. That's what I say. Normally when I'm here at 6 in the morning, man, I blink, yo. I blink. It's already damn near 12 o'clock already. I'm
It's
like,
already
yeah,
12, 1 o'clock. It's
yo,
over with. It's
yo.
lunchtime. Once lunchtime comes, it's over with. It's time to go home.
Yeah.
That's why I like either getting in there early or as bad as I don't like going third, I go third because by the time everybody wake up, rise and shine 5 in the morning, I'm already about to punch out and go home, man. So I'm saying when niggas got
Right.
getting their stuff together coming in, I'm going to the crib to chill for the day. So I'm saying that's
Right.
why that's the only thing I do kind of like. You know what I mean? I can relax. Like, damn, they got to put them hours and I
Yo, that
already did
shit
my shit.
fire, man. Yo, we in April already, y'all. This shit is crazy, man.
It's only 8 months left. Oh, less than 8 months. About to be 7 months.
Here we go again, man. Here we go.
Damn, already, man. It's gonna be fucking
just the
Christmas
summer heat,
again.
man.
Thanksgiving and all that shit again.
Yo, everybody. I see that they hype for WrestleMania this weekend.
Yeah, they're hyping that bullshit. Your clown ass man. Your clown ass.
They cover wrestling now. That's why I say
your clown ass man Cameron Mace had one of them goofy niggas up there.
I saw the clip.
There. Yeah, the nigga jumped up and punched him and shit.
I saw the
Yeah,
clip.
about this, I ain't see the actual clip. I just see a nigga jumping over the joint.
They be staging shit because they be on that fake right. That's why I say that shit be staged. That's why I report it.
A nigga jumped over the fucking joint. Niggas is wild.
Shit's sad, bro. Nah, bro, because I told you a long time ago, wrestling been winning. When Offset, Migos, all of them are trying to hang at going to wrestling matches, 2 Chainz, all of them. They've been doing that shit, Lil Baby and them. They've been clout chasing wrestling, y'all. It's sad. I tell you, it's sad, man. They've been clout chasing wrestling. Now Stephen A. them covering wrestling now. That shit funny, man. It's a joke.
Yo, we used to watch wrestling way back when we was kids, like Ricky Steamboat, Junkyard Dog, like you said, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, way back then.
I'll take it right serious, a joke. I mean, I'll take it. It's entertainment, man.
Shit was entertainment, man. It was Killer Bees. That shit was to be fun. That should be all entertainment, bro.
At least back then, that shit looked more real.
That shit was real, bro. That shit was going, yeah.
At least we knew back then that shit looked more real.
That shit was the movie The Wrestler was ill too,
They all
man.
gotta talk about wrestling, man. But they coming back with the entertainment. I think what it is with wrestling, they trying to say it's like legitimate, it's clean cut, fun entertainment for everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Charles, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
bro. I can't. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
But yeah, I wanted to look real as possible. I can't watch it. Yeah. But I think some of them, like some of that shit, the only thing like the chops hit, certain things be, but y'all know what's up. It's all scripted.
Have you seen the movie with Mickey Rourke, the wrestler, right? That joint was ill.
Yeah, I seen it. Plastic surgery ass face motherfucker.
That shit was ill. I ain't even realize that shit was that rigorous. Like that shit, the behind the scenes, that shit, niggas getting their backs broken. It's like niggas getting messed up on the job. You know, a lot of injuries. And
I say some of that stuff do be real. Exactly.
Yeah, bro. I know. I work at the security company that I had worked for. I go inside. I was like, yo, who was in the WWF? He's like, oh, our owner. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, back in the 80s, he was in there. He had pictures of that shit. All that shit. Hulk Hogan. Damn, what's my man's name? You know him. Yeah, what's the nigga with the paint all over his face?
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. All them niggas. Road Warriors. All them dudes, yo.
Oh shit, the Road Warriors. Damn, Hawkins. What's the name? Hawkins still.
Hawking Animal.
Hawking Animal. Yeah, bro. Yes. Yo, I had the action figures. I had the WrestleMania ring when I was a kid. I had all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
it was a big franchise. That was a big franchise.
You had them big goofy ass fucking men that stayed in one.
No. Remember the other action figures? The one, not the big goofy one.
The one like He-Man figures, bro.
Right. There you go. And it came two in a pack. Remember they had the Road Warriors came two in a pack together.
I remember them big bulky rubber shits.
Nah, not those, bro. They had the He-Man size joints.
You can scoop them up and shit like that. You can scoop them and slam
Yeah,
them.
yeah, bro. That little ring, a little cheesy
Yeah,
ring, all
wrestling,
that shit
pro
was.
wrestling used to be fun. Yeah, wrestling used to be fun.
Yeah,
Like
that
the
used to
game and
be the
shit, all
shit
that.
back in the day. Yeah, that used to be
Watching
the
it used to
shit.
be fun.
Yeah.
Jumping off the rope, kicking people in the shit in their face.
Yo, for real, all that shit was just fun, man.
That part used to be fun. All that, like you said, DDT and people.
I remember my man
Yo,
power drives
yo,
his kid. He hurt his
and
neck.
then
He did that shit to a nigga
damn
in
they
real
killed him.
life.
Yeah, damn they killed him.
I
Yo,
remember my
bro.
man power drives his kid
Yo,
on a bed. We was all at the crib. Son neck was fucked up, and
yo,
everybody was like,
I
This
"Yo,
night before too.
bro, I seen a video. My man was fighting. He picked that dude up off the ground. They was on the ground, picked him up, yo, and jumped in the air and dropped him on his head.
Yep, I know exactly what
damn,
you're talking about, bro.
Jumped in the air,
I know
yo. I was
exactly
like,
what you're talking about, bro.
oh
oh
shit.
Like I said,
shit,
ain't nothing you
bro."
catch a dude slipping. You could get it,
All I
grab
said
it
in the
right by his
comments,
belt.
I said in the
Just
comments, I said, yo, you going to jail.
You going to fuck the
You
jail,
going to
bro?
jail. And he did it on the ground. I
yo,
said,
you
oh,
know
he
it's
going
mad stuff people do. Remember one move? They'll pick you up and then drop you on their knee. Bow.
Oh,
yo,
that one
yo,
too. That'll
yo,
fuck your shit out. You
yo,
can break somebody's back. That's the big back
yo,
breaker, the back
yo,
breaker, bro. The back breaker.
one of my childhood friends, bro. He had put somebody in the figure four leg lock when we was kids. Man, he was on the ground crying like a bitch. Ah,
Yo, we used to
ah.
always do that shit, bro. We used
That's
to
what
always
all
do the
that shit
figure
was to
four,
teach
bro.
us how to do that shit to people,
Yo,
man.
the
I'm telling
figure
you,
four, yo, niggas be screaming if you do that shit right, bro. You fucking nigga shit
tell
up,
you, man,
bro.
we was raised be like, yeah. Hold on,
Yo,
actually experiment moves on your friends and hurt them.
yo, for real, bro.
It was all that's all what it was. We just always looking for an idiot to try and move on and just do
Yo,
something.
I seen a nigga get lifted up. They took the smallest thing on the block, lifted him all the way up in the air like Ultimate Warrior, and just dropped the nigga behind him, move forward, and just hit the grass. You just heard the nigga's stomach hit the grass. Boom. Everybody's like, oh, like,
A lot
yo,
Yo,
of
I
people
well,
got
seen
to
people
you
get,
know what I
man.
see now?
I seen
I've been
people get
seeing,
hurt. I seen people get hurt playing around, bro.
I've been seeing it like crazy now, boy. Police putting hands and feet on niggas now, man.
That's not
I
cool.
ain't, and I ain't talking about that one where I saw it in Brooklyn. I've been seeing it all over Chicago. The same day when that shit happened with the dude getting beat up in Brooklyn, Chicago beat some man down at the gas station.
They put a green light. Somebody, I guess it's a green light to do. You know, they give a little, it's a wave. They're like, go ahead. We sanctioning that shit right now. So if you, go ahead. We letting them shits go. Just don't kill nobody. Probably say, don't kill nobody.
Yo,
Don't shoot
you know it's
nobody.
crazy you saying that because my
Don't kill
cousin
or shoot, but just
my
beat them down a little bit.
my cousin said this when that shit in Brooklyn. My cousin said, yo, a lot of the police because one of his friends is a cop, the NYPD cop. He said a lot of the ones don't like the new mayor. They don't like him. So he's like,
I
yo,
like them.
he said, I bet you they probably told these dudes to do some shit. They probably been working. They probably been on the force for like 20 years. He said, yeah, do this. We're gonna give you this because
Give you that bonus.
their union is crazy strong.
Yeah.
The police union, the NYPD's union is like one of the strongest unions in the United States, bro.
You know what's crazy? Punches, they'll pay out a settlement for a nigga with broken teeth and all that,
See,
broken bone. That's
that
light.
but my cousin was saying that like, yo,
That's light. They give a
they
nigga 20 grand, tell him to get up out of here. That's how they play, bro. 'Cause my man
no,
went through
no,
that
no,
years
no, no.
ago.
They won't do that. They'll do something like this. They'll look at your shit, see, yo, your pension is this. Your pension to be this. Oh, all right. You gonna have 250. You getting that 350, and we already set you up with a security job. You're gonna be the head nigga at the security firm and shit. Just do this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you're gonna lose your job, but we're gonna guarantee your pension. You're gonna keep your pension.
Yeah. It crazy.
Yeah.
That
That's how
nigga
they do
severance
shit.
paid, nigga walk right out
Yo,
of there.
I say this. Yo, Long Island ain't having it with sex trafficking. Man, they gave this kid I know 22. Hold that 22, nigga.
Damn.
Hold that 22. Hey, yo, and the hoes came there and testified against him and everything.
What?
Yo, bro, the hoes
Yeah,
came
he
there and
out of there.
testified against him
They
and
was gonna go to
everything.
jail too,
He
bro.
out of there.
They was gonna get that 20 years too.
He's out of there, bro.
Yeah, he's done. He's done, bro.
All they did was say he coerced us, he made us. That shit make you like an
Yo,
animal. You done.
bro,
All
they
it
was
takes.
saying that
I was
shit.
scared. I was
Bro,
scared, yo. The
they
nigga
was
had
saying
mega
all that
pressure.
shit.
He was chasing
Bro,
me around. He said he gonna kill my mom, like all this shit.
bro,
Like, it's over for you, nigga. It's over. And
the
I know, and
motel,
punches. Let
the
me
mo
guess. Some of
what?
them probably was of other races. They wasn't. I bet. Let me guess. I know some of them was
They
different
were
races, right?
they were white.
Oh, forget about it. Case closed. Case
They were
closed. I should
white.
know just for the time he got. I case
It
closed,
was all
nigga.
white. And
Case
then, yo,
closed.
bro,
Case
they did it.
closed.
They were doing it at a motel. Man, the motel got shut. They shut the motel down and everything.
Case closed, man. They got roofed. I already know what he was playing with. I already know. 'Cause if he had a bunch of sisters, he'd
Well,
have probably got like 7
the
years or
one,
something.
yo, the one girl said, yeah. Uh, the one girl said, yo, yeah. He took everything from me. I was like this in the beginning, and he was beating me. All that crazy shit. She was saying all that shit.
Yeah, come on. Turn state on a nigga. Literally.
Yup. Damn.
And then you know what? Them niggas, if you ask him, he be like, yo, that's my bottom bitch. She would never. Yeah, all right. When the heat is on, she gonna turn into a joint from the suburbs again. You out of here, B. You out of here. Believe that. You're out of here.
Yeah.
Because when it come down to you and them, they gonna pick them every time, nigga. You out of here. You gonna be an animal. And in the jury's eyes, you're gonna be a pure animal. When they
Yeah.
done with you, you're gonna look like a pure animal,
Yeah, it was
bro.
22 years, bro. Yo, what up? They had his uncle up there talking like, yo, I didn't know you can get this and that. The feds can just, somebody can just say you did this, and then the feds gonna convict you of it.
Come on, man. That's what he said, bro.
He's playing with fire, bro. You
Yeah,
had hoes.
that's what his uncle said.
He had people working for him, bro. He had workers.
They always
And
like
you know
say
what?
they fucking name. That's their problem.
And you know what's crazy?
They be
Them
scared.
girls,
You know what I'm saying?
man, they be on bullshit. Cause for real, when that money was coming in and everything was flowing, we was eating right, smoking, having a good time. You ain't say she could have been left, bitch. Now I get booked, everybody turn against a nigga. Crazy, bro.
Or bitch say, yo, he was taking all the money. Leave
Yeah,
us.
that's what pimps do though, bro. What the fuck? That's a nigga. What you mean? Pimps take the money. You pay the pimp.
And that's why he gonna get all that time.
The fuck? What's gonna do? Like, all right, so I give you, I got you on payroll. You still getting a check. You still getting paid. You still getting dressed. You still
And
getting a
don't
place to
forget,
live.
AI, the way it's set up now is you can have an agreement where you get money with your girl, but at the end of the day, you still be the one getting in trouble.
Get in trouble. Word up.
Still get in
Word
trouble.
up.
It don't even matter if she give you the money no more. If she get caught selling some shit and you with her, and she say, you know what I'm saying, you was
And then, yo,
give her a ride, and that's your girl, you get in trouble too.
and
You
then
go to jail.
they showed that shit with that guy getting beat down, and then the next day they show a bunch of niggas getting hemmed up for selling.
She can't lie and say you made her do it. That's the only messed up part, man. Nah,
Made her hit the block.
They were dope fiends, and
they cleaning out those hotels out there. I noticed what they're doing.
they did.
I noticed what they're doing. So I'll tell you, I know what's coming. That was their clue. What's coming? All these events, they're gonna clear them hotels. That's why they gonna sweep them all. Yup. Yeah, man, they sweeping them up. But hold up, what's up in the chat? Man, CEO, the businessman, okay. Tires, Keith, the Rose, City Rollers. Do y'all know they was even y'all know roller skates even go back to the 1800s, early 1900s. They was roller skating, all that shit.
They said everything we do now, they've been doing that.
They've been doing that shit.
Everything
Roller
they said everything
skating.
we
Blacks
do
go to
now.
the skating rink. People be surprised where that come from.
They said they had like comedy shows. They had everything that we do now. Real performances.
Yeah,
They had
they were
fucking
doing
everything.
the Broadway Empire show, all that.
Right, all of that. Like they been had shit. Like
Yeah,
man, like
yeah,
you
the
said,
Broadway Empire show, all
I
that.
seen a movie where I think that was the Gilded Age. Oh yeah, remember on the Gilded Age time where they had the famous opera singer come to their crib and do a performance. Remember that? That shit was
Yeah.
ill. That shit was ill. She was the biggest opera person at the time. She came to do a performance. Like, it just go to show niggas is paying big money for shows at the, you know what I mean? That shit was,
Money was
it been
money.
going
Yeah,
on.
money.
It been going
Yeah.
on, bro.
Right, the right price, they come to get it, man.
They come right to your crib, to the mansion and do a show, man. Like, oh shit, live. Like, yo.
Get to it. Yep. Get to it. Yeah, bro. Think about it. Like, I mean, a lot of people never knew that. Like you said, you go to shows, but if you had a certain amount of money, certain entertainers will come to you.
You can book them. Yeah, you can book them. They tell you that.
You
They say
said
you can book me
on the event, a wedding, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they tell you that you can book me.
Your family reunion, y'all. This family reunion, y'all. All the families put up the bread to book somebody. So that's the level we would have been at now. You know what I'm saying? You at the park, our family. You know how the 3 families come together, whatever. We gonna book so and so. Patty, they gonna book Patty LaBelle this year. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Next year they say, well, who y'all want to book? And then it'd be like that. That's
every
how
year we book somebody, yeah.
Because now you can book for 10 grand, 15, you know what I'm saying? 8 different levels of this shit. You need some coffee punches.
Yo, man, listen.
I know Punch's energy, man. It's a Friday. Punch was up late last night, man. He had all he was fucking right late.
I wasn't up late. I ended up going to sleep early. And then I was up like since like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I know about that. That happened to me a couple times.
So you know. And then on top of it, man, it's hot.
I want to say it's hot. You need some water, bro.
It's hot.
You got some water on deck? I know I need some damn water. This juice ain't doing it.
It's hot, yo. So
apple juice. I need some water.
Only good thing, I'm glad I got climate control, man. Damn, I'm so glad.
See, I'm afraid to drink that at work.
With the H2O?
No, the apple juice, man. That should have had me on the bowl. That should have had me on the bowl.
Yeah, that's why I be drinking that shit. Yeah. Yup.
Oh, yeah, should have had me on the bowl.
He knows what's up. What's up? Shout out to the chat. Yeah, sometimes I just want to knock out some water, man. I like different flavors of water too, y'all. I'll tell you, I'm weird like that, y'all. I like to drink all waters. Like, I'm weird with that shit too. I'm the type I drink water.
Yeah. Me too. I'll drink Polish Spring for a little bit, and then I'll end up drinking
Polish Spring or whatever spring water. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Or I just get like a gallon of some good water and just drink that shit. And I drink water warm too, or cold. It don't matter. Ice chips. Sometimes I just want to punish some water, man. I need some water. Like without a bottle is not going to do it. You know. They was just showing that when we was talking about that trail, how when you start dehydrating, you really do start hallucinating. And it was going into the fact that your cells and your body start drawing the water out your blood, your brain, all that, and you start hallucinating. You start getting dizzy. That's that dehydration shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And just like some people don't know that weed make you dehydrated. So people be smoking, don't be drinking shit, bro. So we speak about people being delusional. That shit is for real, bro. You dehydrate too much, you can start hallucinating a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit for real. Start tweaking and shit. Y'all notice that a lot of that bud, that shit dry you out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Should be on.
I'm constantly drinking something though when I'm.
You should be on straight cotton.
So
yeah, I have a water. I have water right there.
Yeah, I was say, my mouth stays dry, so I just having water all the time. So.
And now I don't even smoke a whole blunt. I just take a couple pulls, put that shit out, man.
Man, right. What's up? Surprise, C-Mill. Oh, shit crazy. So I'm about to say C-Mills. I look in the chat. C-Mills right there. That shit funny. I was about to say, where's C-Mills at?
What up, C-Mills?
I was looking at the chat. He was right there.
There you go, yeah. There you go.
C-Mills pulled up with the strap. What's up, Miss Mo Better? What's up, Miss Mo Better?
What's up, Miss Mo Better?
A lemon and a piece of fresh ginger in my
Jamila.
water. That sound good, Miss
Lipinski. What up, bro?
Yeah. It sound good.
That coconut water. Y'all ever drink that?
Yeah, yo, I don't like the taste of it.
No, I never had none.
I drank some before, but I don't like the taste of it.
Coconut.
Tried that.
This shit got to be ice cold. Ice cold.
That's like one of my coworkers like, yeah, bro, I'll be drinking them twisted teas. I was like, yo, bro, they gotta be ice cold for me to drink them.
It's funny. I was looking at one of them the other day too. Like you said, that shit funny you said that because I ain't drinking a long time.
A tall one,
like just get a buzz real quick and
a tall one, it gotta be super cold. That tall one, because you'll get through you get to the middle of it.
Ice cold, yeah, it'll do what it do.
What up, C Mills?
What up, Puncher? What up, Parody? What up, hey y'all? What's up, chat?
Good, man.
Shit, cool, bro.
You just woke up too, bro?
Nah, man. Shit, I was up there earlier. You know what I'm saying? But you was talking about something. Then I had to grab my son from school, and I came back. You know what I'm saying? Came back here, and I was like, I'm gonna jump back up here later.
No doubt. Because I know we get on this shit start flying, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this cool. It's cool right now, bro. Like shit, it's hot as fuck down here.
Yeah, everybody gets smacked with that heat wave, man.
Man, it look like it want to rain though, but it's still hot outside. I ain't tripping either way it goes.
People been begging for rain days straight. You know what I'm saying? It's always a major flood. Like, yeah, why we can't? Shit, I went mine a whole week straight of rain.
Nah, we damn near last week.
And rain hit the ground and shit.
Yeah, a week before. And then it's been like thunderstorming, like no. I like when it's thunderstorm though, I ain't gonna lie.
Cold rain, you know what I'm saying?
Like when it's thunderstorm, that be some of the best sleep, some of the best like chill. Or they be thunderstorming, bro. I don't know, I'm weird like that too.
I don't remember the last time I heard a thunderstorm, man.
Man, shit down here, I tell you, Texas, well, it's like when it's thunderstorm down here, bro, that shit different. Like that shit be so loud in the clouds, and you see the thunder and lightning, bro. That shit look wicked, but it's something to see though, bro. Like I don't know, I love looking at that shit, bro. Like, but just from a distance inside. I don't like to be in it though.
Hey yo, you just clicked something too, man. That's why I say you just hit something on the head, C Mills. They know it's energy out there. I tell you, everybody, I'm telling you, man, they know the energy out there, bro.
Yeah.
When we talk about the companies going out there,
you know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got it. They know it's a lot of energy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was just looking at some places, it don't be like that no more. The thunder and all that, the light.
Yeah, don't.
When you said that, and I thought about the companies that's out there,
mm-hmm.
all the companies they putting down south. I'm like, yeah, close to that equator. Just like I said, I know the energy at, man.
Yeah, bro, that shit it hit different, bro. You be like, yeah, I'm talking about boiling that rate.
Fuel that Tesla. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Them power grids out there be stronger. I get it.
Yeah.
Natural energy down there is different.
Yeah.
They got a lot of minerals down there. There's a lot of oil down there. A lot of the Gulf of Mexico is right there. So they got the water, they got the oil, and they got the electricity. They got all the minerals. They got all the fucking
stuff
elements.
we don't know about. Stuff we don't know about.
Elements down there.
Yeah,
and you know it's always hot. It's always hot. So yeah, you got everything. Got everything.
You got Black?
Yeah.
What's up, Black?
What's up, Black the Free Thinker?
Yeah.
Well, you at work, Punches?
What up, dog? What up, dog?
Yeah, brother.
Punches, C Mills.
Oh,
what's up, Black?
Family, what's the word with it?
Take care, man.
What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? Y'all back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. What you were saying, C-Mill? I was saying something.
What was I saying? Yeah, man, but no.
Power that, storms and shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit be something else out here, bro. It be raining so hard, and that rain coming down so hard, no thunder, bro. That shit, like, it be like, pop. That shit be so goddamn loud, bro. But
storm last night,
bro, that
storm last night where I was.
Mm-hmm.
AIY have a 15-hour day yesterday, bro.
Damn.
15-hour day. I had two issues with my trailer. One when I left the terminal at 1:30 in the I got on the highway and realized my trailer lights had went out because I did my pre-trip before that and the bitches was working. But I got on the highway, my trailer lights went out, so I had to go back to the Penske, the only one that's 24 hours,
Damn.
and that shit held me back. Then I get to my first stop in I get to my first stop in Kentucky, and my lift gate won't let back up, so I couldn't even move my shit.
Damn.
So
Damn.
I was stuck like 4.5 hours in a little small town called Everett, Kentucky. No cell phone signal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe I got popcorn brain or something because that shit was driving me crazy, bro.
Nah,
Not
no
having to
Damn.
see,
service or something.
man.
That's a
I
small ass
just
town for
not
sure. They ain't got
having
no
it,
towers
man.
out there. No
No
towers
Man,
near
service
that
is
shit.
somewhere you don't know you at, or that's different. Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
no towers in that motherfucker. There's a place you just go, you cut through. It ain't a stopping place, basically. It's not a place where you stop at. That shit
hell
crazy.
nah.
That shit crazy, man. Yo.
My shit was in straight SOS, bro. And then you connect to the hotel Wi-Fi, and that shit ain't even strong. So
Yeah, I know you talk about the rooms that be at the, but you was getting two
Crazy.
bars and shit.
hell yeah, two
Yeah,
bars or
that
less.
Nigga had that. They had that weak ass.
2 bars or less, bro.
Yeah, they had that weak Wi-Fi. I said,
They
hit
had
no
that
nothing
clear, they
out
had
there.
that
so
clear
that's when
internet.
they had
That
that shit
clear.
everybody used for the room and shit. That week service. There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, some hotels did do that shit too. They
Yeah, them
yeah,
mountains ain't no joke, bro.
yeah,
Them mountains ain't no joke.
yeah. I never drove in the
Damn.
mountains, bro.
Yeah, because the mountains be blocking the interference of them towers too. Because they so, you know what I'm saying? Them mountains so goddamn high. So like them signals, that shit, it block a lot of that shit.
You ever pulled up at a camp, bro?
At a what?
At a camp?
A camp?
Yeah,
Nah.
RV camp, trailer camps and shit. I
Uh-uh,
know you
nah.
been.
I mean, I pulled to like rest areas, but I've been to truck stops, but nah, I ain't never pulled up to like an RV camp or nothing like that. Nah.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's been some wild places people been living at. And when you said that, no service, I was just thinking about them people that be living off the grid and shit. The problems people in the woods back then
Crazy.
too. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's cool. I could manage. I had my Bible and then I had the TV or whatever, little weak ass channels or whatever. But I don't know. I was cool, man. I ain't like not having that access to.
You felt cut off from the world a little bit, right?
Yeah, I felt cut off. Definitely. Hell yeah, bro. And then I'm in a little town where I had to stay at. It's like a few minutes from Everest. It's called Harlan, Kentucky. And man, I had went to the Walmart and man, they give you that look out there. I don't know if, and I couldn't tell if it's because they don't see a lot of us, or
Probably
because
so.
you know what I mean.
Most
And like,
likely, yeah.
yeah, they like, yeah, where he
It's in the
come
middle of
from?
nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the middle
what
of
he doing
nowhere,
Hey,
out
bro.
remember I
They
here?
know
told you they
they,
was gonna be on that looking stuff.
yeah, they know everybody. They know everybody in the town. They like, yo, who
They
you?
was trying to see
Nah,
what
Oh,
type
for
of
word.
real.
youth you was.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
What are you coming in here for?
Shit crazy, man.
Like, y'all don't see me in this big ass truck out here?
Probably was a little bit of everything. Not used to seeing, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot at once.
Yeah, curiosity, just a whole lot of shit. What I ain't necessarily saying it was like, but you know what I mean. It's
Because
the
when you
looks
said
like,
Walmart, you could have been in a rich neighborhood. I mean, you never know what kind of neighborhood you was in.
Yeah.
Or it just could have been area where they all know each other. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, them every Dollar General I deliver to, bro, is in a little small town where
Yeah.
everybody
Hell
know
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Everybody know each other.
You
They
do
know the
Dollar
cop.
Generals?
Yep, I do Dollar
Oh yeah,
General. I do
you
a
go to
few
hood,
grocery stores, but
bro.
then I go
Yeah,
to the
you go to hoods
yeah,
and trailer park areas. Yeah, I know you go there.
yep, for sure, for sure,
Yeah, I know you go
100%.
Everybody know each other for surely.
there. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't load this shit up, do you not? Right? Hell no.
No, I don't load this shit. I don't load it. Hell no. I do have to offload it though. like the past couple days they sent me out, bro. I ain't had no lift gate, and the shit really been fucking with my back. So I was happy to have a lift gate this time, but then the bitch went out on me.
Yo, tell people how crazy it is if you had to load a whole truck by yourself and unload it.
That shit is
He came from
wild.
Tennessee.
No,
People think
what,
trailers is
no,
easy,
no,
yo.
no,
People don't
no,
know,
no.
man.
What you say, bro?
People think trailers is easy. They have no clue what it
Oh,
takes to unload a
Hell
whole
no.
trailer and load one up.
Hell no,
oh,
man.
hell
Look,
no,
bro,
hell
look,
no.
It's
right
not
now
easy
Especially
about
depending
that
on the type
shit.
of freight you
But you got to
loading.
load up a trailer and make it where it
they're
don't
kind of
fall in
small.
nothing.
They're kind of small right
Oh
now.
my god.
Yeah,
Like
Remember, I
probably
used to work at Dollar Tree. That's
Building
how I
that
know.
fucking
you got
wall, building that
straps and
next
wall.
month,
shit.
them
Oh
shit's gonna be
man.
crazy. They're gonna be having like, oh God, probably
Should be having way
2,000,
over 1,000 pieces on that shit, yo.
2,000
Yeah,
1,000
pieces.
mad
pieces.
pieces on there. Mad pieces on there, bro.
Yeah, like 2,000 pieces.
And the summertime, what? The truck be hot as hell.
Yep.
People don't know that container might have been
Sun
sitting.
beaming on that shit, bro.
That container was sitting, but when it's time to get unloaded, all that heat just come out. Oof.
Hell yeah, for
That shit got
real.
to be unloaded, bro.
And the further back you go in that motherfucker, the deeper you go into that
Right,
motherfucker, it get
right, for
hotter
real,
and hotter and
for real.
hotter
You know what I'm
and
Nah,
saying?
hotter and hotter.
They gonna make you a man that got their truck one way or another. Yeah.
Y'all remember at my other gig, we had the conveyor belt. They drop the conveyor belt through, like in there, right? And
Yep, you
basically,
got to stack that shit.
you just gotta throw the shit on the conveyor, but
You said
unload, you know,
depending
like
on what that
on the
truck got,
on
right?
the unload side. Yeah, on the unload
If
side.
you were receiving, you got a truck full of heavy ass microwaves or a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, heavy ass 80-pound boxes. You got to get knocked out.
Yeah, loading is crazy. I'd rather do the
Them joints
unloading.
from the
That's still
floor to the
rigorous too.
ceiling. The truck driver get to chill while that shit be getting unloaded and shit.
Yeah, it's chilling.
That's how that shit be when I used to work at Dollar Tree.
shit, ain't no chilling here.
Yeah,
Ain't no chilling here. That shit
man.
come. That shit. Listen, that shit comes. Shit, man. Listen.
Time to get busy.
So they get their ass in and out, huh?
Huh?
All hands on deck. Gotta get on that shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, forklift truck unloading is cool. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, for
Unloading on a
sure.
forklift, that's
No,
easy.
I don't
Easy
know.
money.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's easy money.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
loading that XPO and they have like a whole lot of different like type of freight, man, and that shit get crazy because you got to figure out what you gonna put on the truck and what you can't, what you got because they got like these decks that you can drop inside their trailers where you can stack on top instead of
yeah.
like double stacking the pallets and shit. Then you
Yeah.
got to strap them shits up, and then when it's like hazmat, you got to get like dunnage, like what's the fuck am I thinking about? Not damn, like a sheet of plywood type shit, and put it
Yeah.
around that freight, man. That shit get crazy. But yeah, it's all cool on the forklift.
Yeah.
But
Hell
that
yeah.
hand loading and hand unloading and everything,
Nah, man, that shit
that
right
shit
there
ain't
get
for the weak.
rigorous. That shit ain't for the weak. That should get rigorous.
Damn.
That should get very rigorous. Heavy as fuck. You be hurt. Your back hurting.
Yeah, you gotta have that back brace, man.
Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna get me one, bro. I've been really
You can't play around with that shit.
slacking on my Mackin for real.
Yeah, you can't play with that.
Walmart right there behind my crib too. I don't know if I'm gonna get it from Walmart. They got a couple different kind though.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out which one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, don't play with that shit. You need that. Damn right. Yeah, man. You know how to get when it get hot. That's when the work got to get. You know, you can finesse any other time, but when it gets summertime, you gonna work or you gonna feel it.
You gonna work for sure.
Summertime, boy. Like all the people that cut grass, that's when they gotta work, y'all. Y'all know how it go. It's easy to
Mm-hmm.
bet they get a little break when it get cold. When it get hot, the grass be growing faster. They gotta get out in that heat. They don't want to do it like they used to. Straight up. Why they got people don't know they gotta come out. I don't know why people don't come out early, y'all. Some people they'll start working early. You do grass, you gotta do that shit start at like 6 o'clock. Straight up.
Anybody watched any of those the play-in games?
Nope.
I ain't been watching. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Look
been
at that
watching
shit as a
nothing.
joke, but you know what? They don't even promote it like that, bro. So I heard the
Bro, they
game.
doing some weird shit. Like one of the winners got to play one of the losers. Like
Yeah,
how the fuck is that
but that
shit?
shit
Well,
look
that
like
shit
it look like
weird.
wrestling. It look like some entertainment shit, right?
That shit
Yeah, it's just
weird,
a quick way
bro.
to stretch the
Steph
league.
Curry sit all year. Did he come back? They try to make it like he's this guy. He been resting the whole year. Everybody else
Yeah,
tired. I'm watching Steph shoot. I'm watching nobody play defense, just letting them shoot. I'm just like, man.
yeah. Luca coming
Yo,
back too. Luca
I'm like,
and
it's
Austin
just hype for
Reeves.
playoff tickets and sales. I get it. That's why I say I'm gonna just enjoy this entertainment, bro. As far as competition, serious, no.
Nah.
LeBron about to go against Kevin Durant, right?
First
Wait,
round.
ticket sales. Ticket sales. I'll tell you that's what it's all about. They made sure Paul George in it, right? Yeah. It's about those names, man. That's it. Kevin Durant against LeBron.
So he just came back from suspension. Paul George
Oh,
Yeah.
violating
not too
the
long
drug
ago.
policy.
Yeah,
I
not
want
too
y'all to
long
see
ago.
how they
Yeah,
shut Devin Booker down. You see how they shut him down, y'all?
yeah.
Y'all
You don't
see
hear
how he was
nothing
about to
about
be the
him.
man. They went to Phoenix and shut him down. Ever since
Nothing about.
KD,
I
Chris
don't hear
Paul,
nothing
all
about
that.
him, bro.
Devin Booker in the playoffs, I mean, they still doing their thing, but I want y'all to see how they put his lights out.
Yeah.
They put your lights out, then they dip off. They all do the same shit. They ruins this team, bro. Devin Booker, the Suns won from that
Book from
line
that
shit.
Kobe family.
Rings. The Suns would have got rings. They would have got rings, bro, if they left them alone. You're going to see they came over there, Kevin Durant come over there, they start making these trades. Trade away your whole roster. Flip your whole team.
Right.
You mess this whole
Brought
shit up.
Bradley Bill over to that motherfucker.
Chris
He ain't
Paul
do
come over there.
Yo, what the
nothing.
hell?
Paul,
What the hell they brought
you
him
gotta
over there
understand,
for?
Chris Paul was regulating the points. Chris Paul. But when they seen Devin Booker dropping 70, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, y'all. When he say he like Kobe better.
Miami bitch asses got put out. Bam ho ass. See, that's what he get. I think they told Bam, you can have an 83-point game, or your team can they can win the first game with a play in. Which one you want? He was like, give me the 83. Let me break Kobe record. You know what I mean? You can't have both though. That's why they bitch asses
That
lost.
shit,
For
bro.
real.
How they like him? How they like him gonna break Kobe
That's
record?
what my boy. They just wanted that under his African name. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy. How African dude gonna take Kobe record?
I don't get it, man. That was to take the crowd, guys. You just
Yeah.
watch history be rewritten in your face.
Yep, history or
That was
international
about
now.
Black American history.
Yo, what in the world? Bam
I
at a
watched Bam
body.
every
83
straight
Yo,
points.
goddamn
Bam ain't even
83
that nice,
points,
bro.
bro.
Bam
bro.
ain't that nice, bro. Come on
He
now.
ain't.
He's
Me and the
average, man.
chick, we used to watch this dude play. I watched when they played in the bubble. Yo, Bam used to always be a bum. When they
Yeah, he
win,
average,
it
bro.
wasn't because of Jimmy Buckets, it was because of him. You know what I'm saying? Bam, he was a straight bum, y'all. A punk. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing nothing. Now he this guy dropping 80-something points.
He dropping 80-something points, bro.
Damn well they don't play no defense.
And they ain't scored even 30 cents that shit.
That's why I say
Ain't
it's a lot of
scored
reasons why I
30
don't watch
cents,
NBA
bro.
anymore. I don't gotta play
He
that.
messed up the the parlays like crazy, bro.
Like I said, man, I know what they did to the sport. So
Bro, that's how you can tell that some
I look at that
bullshit
shit
because
like
he ain't
wrestling
even like that, bro. He ain't scored
Yo,
consistently or anything.
even the announcers, the sportscasters, right? They sound like Jerry the King Lawler on the side, like they know what's good.
Yeah,
Man, bro, that's what it
yeah.
be
It
sounding. I
sounds like
swear, bro.
wrestling.
It
This is what I
sounds
gotta tell y'all.
and
Hold up.
just like wrestling,
Hold
bro.
on, bro.
Just
Did
like
y'all see the
wrestling.
other day? They said
It'd be like storylines and all this shit.
bro, hold up. Did y'all see the other day how the power went out? They said Netflix at the end of the game, that shit blacked out. It was the Hornets against somebody, Golden State or something. Long story short, it was like that shit just blacked out at the end of the game in overtime, some shit like that.
Wow.
What, in the arena?
At the end off the TV, bro, on Amazon, you know, people bet. It was like something happened, it just blacked out.
Damn.
The game at the end, that shit just
glitchy shit. Wow.
Yeah, that shit blacked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got point.
Oh no, you know what? My shorty did tell me that because I fell asleep on that second game. It was that second game, I think.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? I just came on to say hi. Hi,
What
fellas.
up, though? What up, though?
How you doing?
Nothing. Just chilling
What's
out
up,
here in
Miss
the
Mo
A
Better?
still.
Oh, that's what's up. She out there chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, bro, that's how they playing it now, man. That's how they playing it. You moved to the A, you moved down there, Miss My Better?
No, I just came down here to see my daughter and to just get a peace of mind for a minute.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. It's hot down there, ain't it?
Hell yeah, it's bleeding out here.
You got you
Yeah.
some water?
Oh, definitely. Look, my water with lemon and a piece of ginger.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
That's the good stuff. That's
Yeah.
alkaline right there. Uh
Mm-hmm.
okay, who else over here? Tiger done said what's up.
What's up, Tiger? Yeah, but I just came on to say hi to y'all. I haven't came
Uh
up in a minute. I'm waiting for my daughter's TV stand. I ordered her a TV to put in her bedroom.
okay. This one
She
better.
doesn't know. I'm surprising her.
That's a good mother.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Even though we just went through some
That's what's
stuff,
up.
but she's still my child, my only child.
Those be the ones you always go through something with.
That's a good mother, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep. So
man.
I'm gonna drop down. Chat with
Is
y'all
that
later.
your
I'll be
only
back in the chat.
daughter? That's what.
Yeah, my only daughter.
Okay, for sure.
My spoiled
Okay,
brat. Yep.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I already know.
All
All
right.
right.
Talk to you later. I'll be in the
Yeah,
chat.
that's a war zone. Yeah, that was a war zone for sure.
No, like, yeah, and they was saying, "What's up, Miss Mo Better?" Straight up, yeah, y'all. So that shit is wrestling now, man. Everything is wrestling, man. I just be laughing at stuff now when I watch stuff. I just laugh at everything, y'all. I just do, man. Like, let's start watching a serious movie or some shit. At least I know a movie is acting. So,
Right.
but a lot of that shit be hilarious, bro. It's like damn near nothing is serious no more, for real. But yeah, I tried that basketball. That shit, man. That shit horrible, bro. They don't play defense.
At all, bro.
It's like they played with the game. Your family, bro. It's no. They don't even play hard like a regular game at the court. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather watch some nobody's play running up and down the court. Probably be more interesting. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? They be jogging and shit up court, playing around.
Lazy ball.
Then they
Lazy
gonna get
ball.
serious in the fourth quarter, maybe. You know what I'm saying? They get serious by that time. Yeah, though. So, y'all think about that fight, man? You think about that fight, Black?
Which fight?
The Mayweather fight. I know it's a fight before that too. What you think about the Mayweather fight, Pacquiao?
Oh, Pacquiao. When's the date?
September.
If it's supposed to be a real fight, I don't know, man. Man, it's gonna be on Netflix,
Yeah.
Gonna be the real
bro.
deal.
I don't know, bro.
I say
You
Floyd,
do
Floyd
you
got
do
them
you
fight.
do you, do y'all think that? I don't think they gon' bro. They not gonna let Floyd
Cause
get no
yo, you think
loss on
about
his
you know what
record,
I'm just
bro.
thinking about too? What if all this time off was a test for Floyd too? You see what I'm saying? Like see how much Floyd felt. Either kept his skills up or fell off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Manny got close to that other fight, bro. So he might win him on. It might be by points. I don't think nobody gonna get
Like my
knocked
point
out.
is, saying Floyd was still training the whole time, which I assume he was talking about the whole pandemic. He just still kept training and training and training and training. He still to be all right. But Manny just fought not too long ago.
They saying he having financial problems, bro. He might take a dive for the bag. What if he take a dive for the money? What if he? Because everybody's gonna put their money on him to win, right? What if he take a dive, man, and get right back on his feet? You know what I mean? 100 million
Maybe
down on himself, and then take a nosedive, bro. Even if it's by points, even if he let him outscore him, it don't matter. He still lose. You know what I mean? That one loss will put him
I
back in.
don't think Floyd gonna let nobody beat him.
I don't think. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah,
He
I
got
think
too
that
much
I think
ego,
Pacquiao
bro.
really gonna be. I
He
think
got too
Pacquiao really
much
want to beat
ego,
yo, he need
Floyd.
to
bro.
stop. He need to stop fighting because that 50-0 was perfect, yo. He need to stop right there. Like
I
you gotta
think,
stop
bro.
when you ahead, bro. You
I
can't
think
keep.
I think Pacquiao really want to hurt him, do something
Yeah,
He
smart.
do.
Pacquiao gonna try to hurt
At
him. He gonna
least
try to win
embarrass
this
him.
fight. Yeah, he gonna try to
I think
win.
Pacquiao want to fight him for real. I believe that.
Yeah, he gonna try to win this
If you
one.
Pacquiao, you think about it. You got a chance to fight him for real. You gonna try to fight him for real.
Where they gonna be at in Vegas?
Right. So yo,
People already buying
Yo,
their tickets. People
I
already
think
have
Pacquiao.
got
I
their
think
tickets already for that
Pacquiao.
shit.
it might
Of
be a
course,
draw.
I want Floyd to win, but I think Pacquiao is gonna come in there the better fighter. But I think it's already laid out for
Listen,
Mayweather to win.
yo,
I think it's already.
why we even talk about that clown, yo? Why we
Well,
even talking about this
we just
clown?
get honest opinions, y'all. Honest opinion.
That's a fake fight. If it was a real fight, then we got something to talk about.
It's
Ain't
a
no real
fake
fight.
fight. Who
It's a fake
you
fight.
think is gonna win? Who you think gonna win?
Oh my God! I'm gonna be honest with you.
Somebody still gotta win.
Yeah, Floyd down with them people.
Mayweather.
Floyd down with them people. He ain't losing. He ain't losing.
But now you got to think about this. You got to think about betting and payouts.
That's the narrative. See, I keep going with the
I was
narrative.
testing your IQ on that.
Yeah, I'm
Who's the
going.
most worth betting on for if you try to
I'm
make
going
money?
on Manny. I'll put
If you
my
try
money
to
on
make
Manny,
money,
bro. I put my
that's what
money
it's
on
gonna come
Manny,
down to.
bro.
Well, not make money, y'all. The payout.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're trying to make money, yeah,
Payout.
definitely.
Who gonna get
All
that
right.
payout on that
So say
goddamn?
if I was betting, I'm gonna go with
I
Manny
already know
Pacquiao.
Manny gonna
I'm
be the
going with
underdog.
Manny. I'm going with
Yeah.
Manny, bro.
Yeah. If I'm betting, yeah, I'm going with Manny.
I'm
If
going
I'm
with
betting,
Manny, bro, because that's the narrative, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
but
going.
what if it's a draw? So nobody wins, right? What
But the
if it's a
money gonna
draw?
probably Manny the underdog is the money gonna be on him. But who knows? It's gonna be on both.
That's gonna be a big fight, bro.
It'll
That's
be
gonna
on
be a
both.
big betting fight. I don't know who gonna win that shit. I really don't
If
know.
it ends in some type of
Remember, even we say
technicality,
even
bro.
we got our opinion, we still don't
Hold
know
on.
the exact
All
outcome.
right. How you
We
doing?
don't know the outcome. We don't know the
All right.
exact outcome. Like
And
I said,
I think this gonna be those will be based on too who get tired because they older. See, we gotta look at that. It's about who get tired. You know what I'm saying?
But
Meaning
yeah,
you might not get knocked out, but
look. Do
another
we?
person might get more points off you.
Look, but from what we all see,
I'm gonna look at it like boxing.
from what we all see, we know that Floyd keeps himself in shape when it comes to that boxing stuff.
Definitely.
He does that. So we don't know if Manny Pacquiao has that same mind frame.
Pacquiao just finished fighting, bro. He just finished fighting. He's still training.
yo, punches.
He fought more recent, bro. That's how you know.
Punches. Don't do that, punches. Don't do
Don't
that.
do
Cause
what?
that nigga's training, bro. Don't do that to Manny, bro. Manny is training for this
He
fight,
just
bro.
fought, bro. I keep telling you, he just
Manny
fought.
is gonna be in tip top shape, punches. I'm telling you.
He ready.
Did he win?
That nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
I
nigga.
don't know.
I gotta look that up. I didn't even know he had a fight.
Yeah, you can look it up right now, but I know he
Now
been
let me ask you
training.
this: was it a real professional fight?
Yeah, he been fighting. Yeah, but they say he made a comeback. Yeah, that's why he talking like that. Because in his mind, he been fighting. He want to keep fighting on the level he been fighting.
Right.
He lose a draw. That's his perspective. So
That first fight was kind of close, bro. The one they had was.
you said Floyd still Floyd. He shouldn't have nothing to worry about.
If people want Manny to knock him out, that's not gonna happen.
This is what's funny with boxing. You know what I'm saying? So
some too good on defense to get knocked out.
put it like that. We gonna know even about the knockout. We gonna know about punches, points. You know what I'm saying? Hits, how hard they are.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Many ways to judge the fight.
How's
too,
the baby?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being that it's on Netflix, I'm
Baby,
wondering,
it's on
do
the
Jake
hospital?
Paul got his hands in this shit? Some type like a
Baby
silent
home?
partner in it?
That's bigger than
Because
all.
I ain't never known Mayweather to fight on Netflix.
Nah, because
Yeah, Netflix
Say that
got
again?
that bag,
they gotta
bro.
understand now, bro. They got to do certain things, bro. So they promoting this fight as America versus Philippines and shit too.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. So
A big fight, bro. It's
Netflix is
what we
the
need
better.
in boxing. We
That
really
might
do
be the
need a
thing
fight
for
that
America
big.
too. Put it like that. Netflix is like America's broadcast system.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix is America's streaming service now. I'm gonna tell you, all these apps ain't what they used to be. Netflix is now America's streaming platform. So that's why the Beyonce had a concert on there. Snoopdogg, They rebranded Netflix. People around the world tapping to Netflix. So that's why all the big events, Bad Bunny, Super Bowl, like all this shit on Netflix, because that's the major American platform, y'all. That's America's streaming platform. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is now.
Yo, why Hitman and Marvin Hagler pop up on my timeline, bro? That first round, them niggas came out
We talking
swinging,
boxing,
bro.
that's why. We talking boxing.
They popped up on my timeline like about a week ago. No, earlier this week. Earlier this week.
Because that boxing going on.
They came
What
out
popped up on your
swinging, bro.
Sugar Ray Leonard was nice too. Sugar Ray Leonard had hands.
Tommy Hearns and Hagler.
Yeah, man. Hold up, man.
I remember Martin had Tommy Hearns on his show. That shit was funny as hell.
Floyd got a fight now. He already took some of the money off top. Or he got a fight now. He took some of the money out. Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, he did take a loan off that shit.
He got fronted. He got fronted some of the purse money.
Not a loan, but yeah.
He got fronted some of his money. That nigga took a payout loan. Like, let me get some of that money now, man. I'm good for it. Like, damn, bro, he must really be popped for real. Scrambling. Ain't no way he took a loan, bro, on the purse money. Yo,
that'd be crazy if he ran off on the plug, wouldn't it?
Yo, and then somebody, I ain't fighting now. I'm keeping that shit. That nigga that shit, bro. I ain't fighting that nigga. Right? He like, I ain't fighting that nigga. Y'all got it, bro.
Like you said, it's gonna still be a show. It's gonna still be shenanigans. Something. It's gonna be a show. Pay for the show. It's gonna be a show. Bro. It's gonna be a bit. I already see it in September. Everybody gonna still be watching this shit.
Hell yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
I can't miss
show,
that.
y'all.
I can't miss that.
Right shenanigans either way.
I can't miss that.
When Clarissa fight?
I don't know. I know she might want to fight before Floyd though. Yeah, people.
I think her and Alicia Baumgartner need to go ahead and suit up.
Yeah. Yeah, people waiting for her to get hers. You know how that go. What's up here? Hold up, anyone? Hold up. So anyone want to take a shot with her? I'll take one with you, Jamila. Jamila taking shots. See, she having fun, man.
I'm definitely taking me some shots when I get to the crib, bro. I had a long ass day. I had to do every one of my stops except the one that I did yesterday in one day. So I had like 13 stops to do today. That shit was crazy. It wasn't that bad, but I just ain't never had to do them all in one day and get that shit done like that.
You taking a shot of, bro?
Tequila, Don Julio.
No doubt. Which one? A regular one?
Blanco.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's that good shit.
Then I got some Miller High Lifes in my fridge.
Yeah, the regular ones.
I fuck with the High Lifes, the Coronas.
The regular gold, the regular one.
Yep, regular High Lifes, old school.
Yeah, that's the good.
Regular
shit.
gold. Hell yeah.
I used to fuck with them shit. Yup. The whole time back in the day, that shit was my favorite Miller joint. Facts.
Like,
Hold up. Yeah, man. Today per sip, I'll get a nice sip. I already see how this will be. I don't know if we're gonna be going long today. I think this might have been a long week. That heat might have been kicking ass. I don't know what's up. It's a long week, man. This shit make you keep being thirsty, man.
yeah, for real, man. Those too.
It's good stuff. So yeah, what else been up though, y'all, man? What's the news, man? Same old shit. Pause, you know. Guess that's it. But I guess we all seeing the same things, man. This shit starting to seem like everybody just miserable now, y'all. I think it's just so much shit. Just like,
Yo.
I think shit is just so real too. It's like things are so real. I don't know. You can tell the energy has changed, though. You definitely can tell that. It's something different. Yeah. It's like everything ain't funny no more, y'all. You can tell. This shit different. This shit different. Shit different.
Bro.
People disappearing, yo. Damn, this shit getting crazy.
Rough out here.
This shit getting crazy, man.
Yeah, this is my last time being in Kentucky, at least driving for this company going to Kentucky. They ain't delivering to Kentucky no more or Ohio. So I don't know if it's like the profit margins and the fuels, because like some of the stores will order like 8 cases. Some of the stores will get like 30 cases, 20 cases, you know what I mean? Make it more worth their while, but ain't enough stores buying enough product, I get.
You ain't lying, because I'm noticing for me ordering certain stuff, I can tell they was out of stuff. Like, and I peep game from the storm. The storm always mess up the shipments too. If any products come from that St. Louis, that Midwest part, it should be up. That's about to happen with this storm, because they say Michigan might flood. The flooding in Michigan is separate from the tornado shit. Yeah, this shit crazy. They said they dam's about to overflow.
Yeah, they shit already flooding up there.
Yeah. Shit crazy, right? So I'm
That
telling you,
shit
they don't be showing
wild.
that stuff on TV at all like that. That's what I be
Nothing
tripping
about
off
that
like.
shit. Yeah, I didn't hear
I be
about
watching the news. That shit do not be coming on like it's like regular day. You remember before Hurricane Katrina, they be all on top of it. It's a major. They don't be doing that no more, y'all. That's why I be tripping like, damn. They don't be covering it. They'll say a couple times a major, maybe in the morning, but I don't say nothing. They still flushing out the illegals too, man. Illegals still getting flushed out, getting caught in these floods. See the commercial, he said it after 2030, man. I told you everybody know about 2030, man. But they focus on 2030. Everything now is for 2030, more or less. As far as that era. So yeah, that's the era we really in, y'all. We people that's ahead, we really in that time, man. A lot of this stuff is now for the future. Oh, stage being set, man. Other than that, who else up in there? Read the cover. What's up? What's up, Walker? Hold up. The first cover he had after Pop and Big died, bro. Read the cover. That's where Takeover title comes from. And at the bottom, that cover says it all. Plus, look on his face. Look at it. Hold up.
Where's C Mills? Is C Mills still in here?
That's made it one. Okay, it was already. Yeah, I got you. What would you say, bro? C Mills, he probably running.
I thought he had came up. My bad. I thought he had came up. I don't know why I thought he had came up. I was gonna ask him. I don't know if he could. I can't see the chat, but how much longer he got in that class? If you in the chat, C Mills, how much longer you got on that class?
This is the time of year they make
I
their
don't know if
money
that's one of them.
back, right?
Yeah.
When it get hot, it be breaking down, man.
When it get hot as hell and when it get cold as hell.
Yeah, I ain't having no good barbecue in a while, man. Talking about, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
Word.
Even the chicken barbecue, anything. I ain't no barbecue. Barbecue off the grill, man. Or even a barbecue spot.
Yeah, my shorty had brought me some jerk chicken from East Chicago. I think she said the place was called Juniors or something. Man, that shit was so good, bro.
Damn. Man, sound good.
So good. I bought me some Caribbean jerk
I
sauce.
would have had to eat food out there. Shit. Oh, sad, man. Eat some shit out there, man. Out there is like all the good food is out that way, man. Tell you, man, they always had a good food, man. Y'all got your own food. They grew up drinking pop. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Matt? Yeah, Jamila said she love a burnt hot dog. Yeah. The burnt shit is better. Some people be making that. They be putting shit on the grill with no charcoal burn on the shit. Yeah, man.
Yo, they making us get rid of our grills at my apartment complex. I'm mad as hell, bro.
Judah, if it ain't made in a barrel converted grill with the real Scotch bonnet, it ain't jerk. Yeah, that's right. You gotta have the grill. The barrel grill, yes. He said, yeah,
yes.
That's the real one. The real smoker.
That's the real. That's the
if
real.
You don't smell that shit around the corner, like I said, yeah, I've been noticing that. Jamaican restaurant, but you don't smell the jerk cooking outside. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Cause they be fake. They be doing the fake jerk.
That shit.
Mm-hmm.
They be doing the fake jerk.
They make that shit in the
just
oven.
Making the sauce, just making the jerk seasoning sauce, and then put it on the chicken and throw it in the oven.
Yeah. That shit's supposed to be jerk smoked out regardless type shit. Seasoned up, you know what I'm saying? That's why the real jerk, the chicken already be spicy and the sauce be spicy.
Only way to get that now, probably Brooklyn.
Yeah, I ain't had no real chicken.
What else? Brooklyn.
They started making jerk with legs and thighs, man. When the original jerk, fresh, man. Yeah, I knew people used to just pull up with the smoker. They'll pull up with the
with the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's one thing you could do with jerk chicken. You could just pull up with that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Or you got it on the back. That ain't gonna lie, the legs and thighs, just put them on there for that when you want to move. Legs and thighs, jerk.
Yeah. Cause they take a while to cook, so
that shit. People stop hustling a lot of shit, man. Trying to be extra. Think about it. That food truck, everybody looked at how you make money off of it, but that shit took a little investment to make the money. That's how people's getting tricked up. Financing the truck, financing equipment. You know what I'm saying? When the whole key to trapping off that truck is spit as less as possible. You know that. So a lot of people got caught up with them trucks, man. It's the grill that make the money, not the truck. You know, it's just the grill. The truck gets you around. So if that's the case, like I said, that's why other people knew. Why y'all think everybody else, they always did it the other way, like the people that sell gyros, you know what I'm talking about, in the cities, whatever. They put the cart on back of the truck, they pull it up and then leave it, whatever, but they don't just get a RV truck. You know, they don't just get a food truck. Yeah, carry that shit. Scott Bonnet, yeah, I watch it. Scott Bonnet will have you scratching the top of your head. I got that right in the hood.
No doubt. That tingling go right to your head.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That's the real shit, right? It should be cleaning your brain up, man.
What up? You get that tingle going to your head, you already know that shit is hit.
That shit is medicine, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you, man, that shit, the real shit, you will never get sick. You eat that shit. When you eat it so much, it becomes normal. It don't be spicy.
Bro, Why you think them old school Jamaicans don't go to the hospital? They don't go to the doctor.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. They don't get
They don't
sick.
go to the doctor.
Yeah, man. That's what a lot of that's about, man. Once your body immune to that shit, don't even burn no more. That's when you're on top of your game.
No. It definitely don't.
On top of your game.
Yeah, you're right. Once your body used to it, definitely don't burn no.
When that shit first burn like that, you got all that shit in you. That's why that shit be tearing you up. All that shit. All the cold start sweating out you. Cold your eyes. Oh, that's the only way you get the cold out your eyes and all that shit, bro.
Hey, man.
You gotta eat that shit. Spicy ass shit. Oh yeah, that last woman, yeah.
All right, how you doing? I sure will.
Yeah.
Looks okay.
Spicy, man. Spicy food is medicine, y'all. That's a lot of people.
All right, how you doing?
For sure.
A lot of people didn't know that
All
shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they was getting them spices. Spicy food is medicine.
Yeah, yeah. But see, look, it is about 6 o'clock. So
that's why people that don't eat spicy food do get sick more than others. And that's why if you do eat greasy food, you do supposed to put hot sauce on it. Because it balances that shit out. That's why they do. That's why hot sauce is for the chicken, for real. Balance out that grease. Like with the hot sauce, the grease won't sit like that. Yep. Sandra. What's up, Sandra? What's up, Sandra? I was just laughing. He said Habib. Everybody always be calling her Habib and shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, what? Yeah, jalapeno. Yeah, I had a jalapeno. So I fuck with them shits too. Every once in a while, I gotta get the jalapeno. Yup. Gotta get those spices, man. What's up, Tiger? What's good, y'all, man? Y'all tired? What's going on, y'all?
Nah, man.
I'm trying to say this is a time
chilling.
Friday.
I'm
I don't
rolling.
know, man.
No. I'm good now, though.
I forgot, bro. At where I even know Punch had to work late.
Yeah, I'm good now, bro.
They
I'm
black
good.
working.
I was yawning before, but I'm good now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I was
making green peppers. Yeah. What happened with Dave? Oh, Dave, Mr. Brown. My bad. Yeah, good shit, man. Dave, we're gonna get to Dave. Dave has been exposed by Iggy Azalea. So long story short, she said Dave Chappelle was hanging out with her and her two cross-dressing friends. All right.
Wow.
And Dave Chappelle was beasting out on them for 4 hours, and they almost got kicked out. They got kicked out the club. You know what I'm saying? And she also admitted to smashing Dave Chappelle. So I'm gonna just let y'all see what she said herself. Because she said she tired of Dave Chappelle talking shit. Meanwhile, he just like everybody else. So
yeah,
she said, to be honest, Dave Chappelle is genuinely a chaser. He's a trans chaser. He was sweating my two trans friends for like 4 hours after the box in New York City. The bartender actually had to come and ask us to leave.
No doubt.
There you have it. So she telling you he was beasting out in the club on her friends to the point where the bartender had to ask them to leave. So she don't tell what they did after that.
That's wild.
She gonna be here tomorrow.
She also tells how she smashed them too. The people try to come at her like basically you slept with Dave, and she was like, yeah, I did, and but at the end of the day, he was sweating my friends. She didn't even blow him up for smashing them. But I get it what you're saying.
Oh, really?
He was harassing him. I'm pretty sure he hit it that night. Long story short, man. Dave like hot dogs, man. That's it. Y'all know they ain't nothing new, man. That's what that is, Mr. Brown. Dave Chappelle. And I was talking about earlier how she got a lot of dirt on a lot of them. You're gonna see. Even though, look, you're gonna see nobody ain't never gonna say nothing back. She ain't gonna get in no trouble. It ain't gonna be no lawsuits. She say whatever she want, y'all. She got dirt on the ass. But that's all that is. And Dave, we gonna see how you respond to this. It was funny. I remember they were saying Dave Chappelle a clone. There's no all we know is one thing: Dave never was himself again. He never was himself again. I'm not gonna lie. I've been stopped rocking with Dave Chappelle ever since this show was canceled. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But basically it was said he got turned into a gump. Yeah, man, mush brain. Same thing happened to Kanye. But you know, Dave Chappelle, they been saying he ain't himself no more. And to me, he's not funny no more. So he been stopped being funny a long time ago to me. Natalie Nunn, she another one got dirt on people. I think she'll not punch his ass out. She'll suplex AI. She was around young. So I'm saying she got degrees. All them act ratchet. He not ratchet for real. Cat Stacks. I don't think I got any proof, but yeah. So y'all see the end that all this shit weird now. It's all gone now, man. Yeah, but she blowing Dave Chappelle up, y'all. She blowing them up. Y'all, we at the end. Yo, it seems like everybody's hiding. Where everybody at, man? Where's everybody at, man? Every week that I asked people what's on the timeline, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and quieter and quieter. Yeah, it's nothing, man. It's like since that war going on and certain things, like everything shut down, man. Shut down. That's how I know it's real shit going on, y'all. It's too much real stuff going on. Entertainment ain't nothing, man. Hold up. Matt Moses. Now they're like Jay Leno. She Jay Leno daughter, man. That's what they like. That's what the bros like, man. They like shit like that, man. Do their jaw get tight for using their face a lot? Do they get Botox? That's what they like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if that's now, recent, or what. I don't know. But yeah, y'all see what she on. I remember Nikki did roast her ass. She called Moonface. See, that hairstyle right there fit her, because that's the hairstyle that it covers it up. It balances it out, I'll say. That's the hairstyle for her.
Who you said to knock me out?
Natalie Nunn, bro.
Yo, a big steel chin. Her chin look like it was made out of steel.
That shit like it'll hurt your hand. You punch that shit, right?
Yo, you punch your word out, yo.
You hit it with a jab. That shit fuck around hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
She like when she punch, she say, ooh.
Yo, you can see straight plastic surgery. Straight plastic surgery.
Now she's a feminine right there.
She looked like a girl right there. That's right. She looked like something right there. That other picture, nah, I'm good.
Tell you that makeup work wonders, man.
Oh man.
That makeup in that hair work wonders, boy. I'm telling you.
And then look, she much bigger in that picture right there, bro. She much bigger.
And see, let me show you
I
what
thought
else.
that was Cardi when I glanced at it.
You see how she don't got no earrings? You see it even more, but see this right here, the earrings blend her face out with the hair on the side. You know, the whole hairdo, it blend the whole shit out. Just make it worse. Selena Powell. Now look at her. See, she fucked up Offset, Snoop Dogg. My point is, these are the chicks that got dirt on them, and you're gonna see they don't play with them. But these chicks were reckless, bro. Cat Stacks were reckless. But they was making them look like cross dressers too, though. And to tell you the truth, I had no proof of neither one of them. especially not Cat Stacks. There's no proof on what she is or was. I will tell y'all that much. No proof. But Selena Powell, she a woman that I know of. It's the games they play, man. It's the games they play. That's it. That was over, man. Nobody knows what's going on now. There's nothing else going.
Yo, you had me dying. You was talking about Teyana bro, reading the motherfucking comments. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Her shit strong as hell,
Yeah,
bro.
she her replacement. She was her replacement, man, right here. I was just talking about that earlier. Teyana was her replacement. See? You gonna see when she fell out, then Teyana took her spot. You see, they favor each other, like they be related.
Yeah.
Especially if you see Teyana before that surgery, yeah. They favor. But I tell y'all, it's a certain look you gotta have. It's a certain look. They look for certain looks. That's like say okay, everybody making money. Say Beyonce is making the most money, but now they want an artist that look like her. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. And they look for certain looks. Ain't about nothing else. They can figure the talent part out. They need a certain look. Whatever they trying to push, they need a look. Like Lizzo's job was to make the big girls get freaky. Y'all know before the big girl wasn't taking their clothes off, doing all that extra shit, showing their stomach. That was because of Lizzo, y'all. When you online, you can see the mind control they put on a woman, y'all. That shit deep. So yeah, what Lizzo did was get a big woman encouragement to strip and take their clothes off and twerk like every other woman. That's all it was. When remember, the so-called woman that kept their clothes on the most was Big Woman, which means they was the most dignified at one point. So yeah, that was Lizzo's job to teach the big girls to take that shit off. Don't be ashamed of that stuff. But yeah, twerk it. Twerk it like the young.
Let that shit hang out.
Yeah, twerk it, girls. That's all that shit was about, man. That's the house she taught her that. It looked like a goddamn you know what house, man. That shit like a fucking Jason house. That shit remind me of Crystal Lakes, man. Timo, what's up? Yeah, man. Spirit, man. There you go. Hell yeah. Now Lizzo did all that shit. She can't even pay her bills. For you know. Yeah, it's going bad, man. It's going bad. They are the signs, man. The rich people are your signs. They are the warnings. They are the clues, man. So I know how it go. When they selling stuff, that shit means something, man. But I tell you, you follow them, you're gonna be selling your shit just like them. If you was in a house like Lizzo, just twerking, bullshitting around, she's showing you. Look, even she had to leave that crib. No more twerking in that house. So I tell you, man, they had a job, man. That's why I be repeating that shit. They had certain jobs. You're gonna really be influenced. They was really gonna be influenced, y'all. You're gonna be so fucking influenced. You're gonna follow them, goddamn, every tooth and nail. And they knew that shit because they knew, look, as long as I come on a certain time, they always gonna be there. They coming on all times during the day. Knowing you follow them, you're gonna be fucked up. Have people thinking they could just travel, video shit, monetize it forever. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Everybody got led off the cliff, y'all. They did. To some extent, some people did, man. Now, real this YouTube shit is like, y'all see how it's slowing up. Say you could be a person and you had plans to move, your lease coming up, but now your money is getting shorter because YouTube slowing up. You can fuck around and not have money to move because they can say, you need to make a certain amount of money. Now your fucking pay done went down And on paper, it don't say you make enough money to move. You know what I'm saying? And like shit like that happen to people. A lot of things happen, man. These things are all like the stock market. They go up and down, which means they can always crash and go back up. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit is, man. When I was telling y'all all this shit was going to happen, these new owners, these new rules, how they going to take over shit, censor shit. These apps are censored for a lot of stuff. I told y'all what was going to happen, y'all. It's censored for all that truth telling. When people kept thinking the government was going to keep going for that shit, these corporations, these brands, like I said, when people kept thinking they was going to keep talking about that all that shit, that Illuminati society shit, it's just for all of that. That's why they took it over, man. There was too much other shit in entertainment, y'all. That's what happened. This shit got fanatic out, agendaed out. That's why they took over and shut it down, man. That's what they did, man. And I was telling everybody ahead of time what was going to happen, like, because I seen where it was going at. Told you everybody forgot to have fun and entertain, y'all. Everybody wanted to be a genius, a fucking, you know what I'm saying, y'all, a scientist, or it was just too much. People forgot how to just have fun and enjoy themselves. Now everybody just stuck. Shit is real, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing else going on, man. Because it's meant for us to see everything that's happening. It's meant like that, y'all. Where nobody's going to duck what we see and witnessing right now. Because I've been peeping this shit on different levels. Everybody know history is being reset. Everything is being restamped. Everybody also know that the things humans are going through right now is going to set the tone of the future on how these things affect people now. So that's why I tell you, it really is a celebration. We're in a process where some people are going to make it and some people are going to be broken. You know what I'm saying? And that's why everybody's going to be forced one way or another to be in a position of pressure. That's what I was talking about with, that's why it's not easy to escape and have fun no more. You know, before you can escape, have fun and put your mind on. That's why it's getting harder and harder to escape reality. That's why I was telling y'all these apps are going to slow up. People are being steered to make choices. You ain't going to be able to run no more. People going to have to face certain things they got to face, whether it's financially, whatever it is. Realization, like when bro said he got to go back to school, this where we at. No more running, playing around all day. This is where we at. So I know what's going on, bro. This shit happens. It's happening everywhere. It's a reality right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't got time to play no more neither. Some people had to, get off their ass and just get to it before they ship sink. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So life is affecting people, man, one way or another. So I understand what's going on, man. So everything is reset. This what a reset look like, y'all. This is what a reset looks like. Everything changes and everybody's not around no more. Things change. Everybody's not in the position they once was in. Life was a big party. Now that shit got very serious. You know what I'm saying? That's all that happened, man. And everybody ain't gonna make it, man. And nobody to blame this time. Nobody to blame, y'all. Nobody to blame. That's why I say shout out to the people that kept going straight, man. Talking about taking care, doing the same routine. Like I know for a fact, like Punches, Jamila, they've been grinding the whole time. Punches, Jamila, Steve Mills, them AI. Who else? Shit. A lot of people been grinding the whole time, just going straight.
Yeah, no days off like that.
Staying on their routine, staying on their
They
routine.
ain't take no gap. That you could tell who still made it.
Yeah, I know by you tapping in every week. I know you done stack some coins. You know what I'm saying? Like one way or another, you got a lot of shit done. So that's how I look at this whole shit. Like I look at this shit as a show of progress. Not because of the channel, it's the energy of the channel. Meaning people tapping in while they be doing shit, getting shit done. And everybody already got what a lot of stuff done they wanted to do already. So
man, just staying consistent, man.
That's why I be saying before, like this, we got through everything we were supposed to get through. That pandemic was a real breaking point. Now this like another level of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we had another level of it. at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's not over. If you pay attention, it actually feel like another pandemic. It feel like another one. But I look at this one as a panic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see this one.
Yeah, this one's a slow. This is a slow one. It's like a slow leak. You can't really tell. It feel like nothing happening, but stuff happening.
That empty shit outside is enough for me now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
That limited outside shit. Like, you even can tell outside be on the schedule. Okay, if it is some noise or some people out, you already know it's probably gonna be on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? But for the most part, everything is like right. It's not everything is just regulated. Everything is on a schedule.
Yeah.
Before it's like everything was just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people. That's how I'm looking at it. People losing their spirit, man. People losing they drive and shit, y'all. I just know, man, the energy, man. Especially in the community or whatever. People don't got that same energy. Because like I said, I remember people saying, we outside. I remember timelines. You know, I remember viral videos. It was always these viral videos of people laughing, having fun, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Partying. I've not seen no party clips. Not seen no viral party or nothing.
Nah. Nope. Me either.
I didn't see nobody going live for no club. I didn't see none of that shit. That's what I mean. Like, you could tell through the timelines, all that shit.
Yeah, that Liddy life, people done toned it down a lot. That Liddy life is looks quiet, a little quiet.
I'm telling you, man, look. The people that was front, they the main ones hiding out too. So you got people that's hiding out, they don't want to be seen. People that fell off. Bro said it, the Liddy life.
Liddy life is over with.
Everybody when that like that shit didn't exist, where everybody was fucking famous.
Everybody was balling.
That was what made everybody delusional, y'all. They let everybody think they was somebody else. The reality set in. Meaning you try to run from that name on that birth certificate. You try to run from that name on that social, but somehow you're gonna be right back to that name. Whether you know what I'm saying? It takes more to end bad for you to get back to that name. That's how it goes, bro. You're gonna beat you all who you are. You end up in a hospital, they're gonna call you by your government. You end up in prison, your government. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to a system. Either way, you're gonna be back by that government name. That name you try to run from your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Being all these other fucking characters. That's how it all set up. That's how it all set up. You're gonna spend your whole life trying to duck the government name. That's how it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's why I be laughing, yo. It should always go come back to who you are, man. It just does. Whether it's 1, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, don't matter. You'll be back with y'all. Whether you're in that nursing home, they're gonna be calling you by that government name. Now you're this person with all this shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Life don't went by. You realize you got tattoos on you by people that didn't mean shit. You got all this big shit on you, don't mean a goddamn thing. You just laying there. Back to who the fuck you was. Show's over. Tell you, man, life is you talk about this fake acting shit. That's how it goes, bro. That's what makes us crazy, bro. When we think we all these other people, man. Straight up. Then it's, you know how much work it is putting personas and playing roles, all these different characters and shit.
I like.
You don't want to be yourself, man. Just accept who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, real. Like, some people want to admit you never was that what you tried to be, or you never was gonna make it trying what you're trying to do. You know, whatever it is. Maybe you in the wrong field. No matter what it is, so people don't want to acknowledge shit. You know what I'm saying? Just watch some shit on that, man. Some people lie, make up so much shit just to even admit they lost or some shit. Or they made the wrong choice. People do so much extra shit to try to prove they're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes people weird. People actually put in more energy and work to the simple shit.
Yeah, denial is a motherfucker, bro.
That's the real enemy, bro. That's the real enemy for people. Let's keep it real, bro. So I started noticing that shit. You know what I'm saying? People be fighting themselves, bro. People fight themselves, bro. And that's when I learned they need people to blame. That's why those people in real life dangerous. People that need to blame you for their shit. There's people like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? People like that. There's people that specialize in keeping bad karma around them and going. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they do, bro. Naturally. Saying, y'all heard of that shit, born loser. That shit for real, man. People born to lose, man. Saying, they spread their lose ass energy. Yeah, y'all hold up.
Yup.
Chan and Lieutenant, what's up? Yeah, I'm reading the chat, my bad. They don't know what it is. Wiping the debt. Want to change live credit cards, taxes, nothing set on be wiped. Yeah. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like ever since your peoples, you say he was coming back to rap, it's like that made the year depressing.
What happened?
It's like that made the summer depressing.
Who?
When your people said they was coming back to rap and Yankees, all that shit.
Man, they ain't my people.
I was just thinking about all that music.
That's your people. He from Brooklyn.
I'm just like, yo, that music back to that era again. I'm just like, yo, to me, all that shit mean no advancement. To me, that shit mean one big ass circle. So it's like that shit actually made the summer like a dark summer. Straight up.
Bro, you ain't got a front. You ain't got a front for me, bro. You know you already bought your tickets. Coming up here to visit.
Hell no.
So you know you going to the concert.
That ain't gonna happen. Them shit sold out already, man. Your boys
you bought yours already though. You bought yours since last month.
Your boys bought them shits. They bought them shits already, man. They already got their outfit. Dudes when it started, they used him to get the Yankee hats back moving. Get Jay-Z to come on stage with that one Yankee, them shit's gonna go back through the roof again. He gonna be our Yankee hat mascot again. I know already people they doing. Yep. Get that Yankee hat back moving. The sale of Yankee hats went down, bro.
Yeah.
We still like when he was wearing them. The whole world was wearing them shits. They merch their hats.
Yeah, everybody was wearing. Back. Everybody's wearing that. I gotta wear a button up with a Yankee hat. And some jeans.
It was making off them hats, bro.
And some jeans. No matter what kind of shirt it is, just a button up. I look like Jay-Z.
So I know what's gonna happen. He about to help rebrand the Yankees. But yeah, I always knew the Yankees, man. The Yankees is that's the police team. Always been. That's their team. That's the NYPD team. Get it? It always been like that.
Yeah.
See, the Yankees always been for law enforcement, the corporate world, and the Mets is for the people. You get it? That's how. That's the Mets always represented the hardworking people. You know what I'm talking about. Other people. Just like the Giants and the Jets. Giants represent the corporate side. Mostly corporate New York. That's Jets. Law enforcement. I mean Giants. Giants, law enforcement, corporate.
Jets. See, I could just look at them. I could just literally look at them. Yeah, I could just look at this. Might be over, right?
Yeah, that's how they was marketed.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Very welcome. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You get a Bluetooth in their ear, man. Yeah, they also said punches. They said half of New York is sad because Bam Bada died. And they was like, they don't know if to praise him or to be ashamed of him.
All right.
They said, man, who cares? I tell you, it's a lot of black clouds. They gonna make sure everybody got black clouds. Told you, man. Soon as 2026 come in, black clouds on their ass. Black clouds of depression on their ass. Who said? Give us some more clues. Hip hop dead. She gotta hurt and die so that shit could be a goddamn memory.
Yeah, right.
They did, man.
Oh. Yeah, right. You're absolutely right, bro. So that shit could be a fucking memory.
Yep. Yeah, Just Rex Ryan. Yep. I'm saying shit. Yep. Yeah, the joke is Matt Ryan. I mean, Sanchez. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Dirty Sanchez, man. That was the rumor on him. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole joke with that butt fumble. And then they said Rex Ryan got his quarterback. He got him tattooed on his leg and shit. He had Sanchez tattooed on his leg.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, he had him tattooed, the quarterback.
Yo, you got a customer right here. She trying to. He might be in there, but he on his break.
But
what's his name right there?
Yeah, it was like Sanchez. That's a joke with that butt fumble shit. That's his legacy now. Butt fumble. Yeah, like when they cover the NBA, they cover that shit like sports drama. Like that shit is horrible, bro. When they be talking the drama in the NBA and this one and that one and the hype, I be like, man, that shit corny. I think they really do it for kids now, I guess. Other than that, this should be corny, man. I think that's what be going on. They be trying to tell us people like we not for y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all older people, y'all gonna hang around and shit, but this shit for young people now. We're gonna make all y'all favorite sports just for young people. We're gonna make that shit just regular childish shit.
All right.
That's all they did, bro, with all the sports and shit. Made it real like elementary and shit. What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Dramatic?
I watched the WNBA draft earlier this week. I watched that shit.
That girl, they get her to take Angel Reese out, bro.
Huh?
That #1 pick, they got her to take Angel Reese out.
Azzy Fudd. AZ Fudd.
Top girl, yeah.
Is that over here?
She gonna be playing with her her teammate. She gonna be. I'm telling you, Dallas got
her girlfriend, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say.
They going.
Yeah, I'm looking right.
She really wasn't the favorite. She really wasn't the favorite in the draft, though.
Nah.
Really, old girl from UCLA was Lauren Betts.
Yeah, see, this is what I was trying to tell them.
Maybe
right?
R5, yeah, maybe.
Because I heard them, they was talking, right? This is what I was trying to get. It's like this, right? Dude was talking, covering it, right, bro? He was like, the argument was she's not even a top pick. She's not. But niggas got to understand, bro. If I got a franchise, it's about getting the piece that fits my team.
Yeah.
I watch niggas think drafting is about who's supposed to go first. It's fucking dumb, bro. Because the first get the money, but does not mean
everybody know drafting is about.
No, don't say everybody know, bro, because these idiots don't know that, bro.
People are stupid, yo.
No, Dallas.
Oh man, they made the wrong pick. She's not supposed to be first. Or they'll always say that you're not supposed to be first. It's not about that. It's what the team needs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo, and what I'm saying, me personally, I think Lauren Betts probably would have been a better fit for what Dallas did. They ain't got no. You got
their chemistry though. And if you didn't watch Connecticut play, you don't know their chemistry. I watched them play. They nice together. Get it? That's the girl team that won all the championships. So they chemistry, coach. It's a chemistry. That's all it is. They got a guaranteed chemistry off the rip. That was the whole thing of it. The hint is the girlfriend shit. But the throw off is they really got a chemistry. So people gonna sleep and don't even understand, they really got a chemistry, which means they're gonna be a better team next year. See what I'm saying? That's how they plan it out. It's like if you play and you get a chance to play with your homeboy, you play through college the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, which means they're gonna be in a position. Yeah, that girl Paige is nice.
Yeah, Paige nice to see. I was just about to say they
Watched her
definitely
before she got
building
hurt. I watched her when she
around
got hurt.
Paige.
Yeah, I watched her when she got hurt and after she got hurt. Actually, I think that's who Andrew Reese and them had beat. But yeah, that's when I watched her. She's nicer than Caitlin Clark for real. You know what I'm saying? But she had got hurt. Nah, they nice, bro. That's why I said this shit make me it just tripped me out. Like the truth is they trained the woman to play like the real game. They did it on purpose, y'all. The men play like the woman, and the woman were trained to play like us. Period. You know what I'm saying? From dribbling to defense, they still play head-to-head defense. Watch the woman, head-to-head. Straight up, straight, regular, post play, everything, same. They taught them to play like men. That's what Kobe was doing. See what I'm saying? Then the men, they play like whatever. They friends. I'll just say they play like they're friends. They don't play like they really trying to win. Just, you know what I'm saying? They're not competitive. Yeah, Juju nice too. Yeah, she nice. I watched her too in college. I've been watching her.
Yeah, she ain't played this whole. Well, she got hurt at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, once they
Beginning of
start
this
putting hype
season.
on, she got hurt, bro. That always happens. That's why I say I know how this shit works. It always happens, bro. Like these people will be doing their thing, and once they get their hype on them, these deals and TV, it's like something always happens. That's what happened to Juju. That's what happened to Juju. Same shit.
Olivia Miles, she nice. She went to Minnesota. Lynx.
Yeah. Bro, they nice, bro.
Then they got the expansion teams too.
Yeah, this year gonna be better. Yeah. Yeah, and they start next month, man. Nah, they play for real, man. But one time the WNBA got me through the summer one time. Fucking around watching, they was playing some good ass games. That's when that's when I first started noticing they getting better. You know what I'm saying? They were better. Like when the Liberty got that little run, and when they started getting you know what I'm saying, that female Steph Curry and all that shit. Nah, I watched them do some shit. I watched them bang out and do some good shit. Like I watched them play some real games. So I was like, after that, I respected them after that.
Oh yeah.
Then I was like 2021, something 2020, somewhere around there. I respected them. When I saw how they really got down, I was like, nah, they play for real. Then every summer I fuck with them.
Yeah, Jonquel Jones, she a beast. The center, the New York center.
Yeah. Yep, she's a beast. Yep, she sure is. Yep, she is. Yeah, man, they be balling, man. I just like real competition, like I said, man. But people really trying to win and all of that, that's what I like. Or not nobody letting them win or all this other shit. Okay. What's up out here, man?
I am trying to go to that first Fever game though, that preseason game. I'm going to fuck with it.
You might as
Hell
well,
yeah.
man, because you out there where it's at, and
yeah.
They proved a point this year, bro. That was the whole point, to sit her down and prove a point. That the league ain't the same without her. So that's why they let everybody have their way. They handled that little strike. Everybody got their little money. Now it's lit when they come back. And that trade for Andrew Reese was on purpose. So now you're not gonna get no shine over being a rival no more, neither. That's why they moved out of Chicago. Because you're not even gonna be no rival with Caitlin Clark in that division. You see what I'm saying? In the Indiana-Chicago rivalry, that's why they traded Andrew Reese to just dead her whole shit from that rival. Like you ain't gonna get no more clout off that rivalry. So I'm saying you're gonna go to Atlanta and play down there. And that's how that shit panning out.
And if I ain't mistaken, they got the smallest arena, smallest venue.
Yep. But they got a solid team, man, because they got old girl from South Carolina. They got a built-in solid team. They gonna be all right.
Who, Atlanta?
Nah, Indiana.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah.
They got
They drafted a couple point guards. I don't get that, but yeah, they drafted a couple point guards.
Back up from when she hurt. They already got the rest of the team.
Like 3 of them.
They already got the center. They got defense. They got wings. They already got the squad. She needed a backup.
I think Aaliyah Boston the best center right now. I mean, me personally, I think Aaliyah Boston.
Her and that
and she's stepping her game up.
Oh, the big girl from Brazil. She's on the Chicago Sky playing center.
Oh yeah. Camila
Somebody got
Cardoso.
with
Yeah,
injuries
hell
too.
yeah, hell
Somebody
yeah,
got with
yeah,
injuries too because of her. She like a goddamn Shaq. Yeah.
yeah. She a beast. She come from what? You not U.S. Was it no? You was it
She
USC?
from, nah, hold up. She from
South
South
Carolina
Carolina.
or
South Carolina, yeah. She replaced Boston after she left. Yeah, South Carolina. Straight from Brazil. Tall as hell. Yeah, y'all, but shit, man. Probably close this Friday out. Probably won't be too long today, man. Yeah, we still had a good one. Everybody good enjoy their Friday, y'all. Shit, might save something for tomorrow, y'all. Hold up. If y'all like women's sports, I'll catch volleyball when I catch it. Yeah, I catch volleyball when I catch it too. That's how I am. Like when I'm surfing, I'll catch a competitive match real quick. Yeah, I'll be catching
hell yeah.
volleyball.
They be getting
Bro,
busy
I
too,
watch
for
the
real, for
bras.
real. They get busy.
I'll tell you, man, I fuck with all women's sports. I always been like that. I fuck with women swimming, track. I like women track more than men track. I like women tennis more than men tennis.
What about softball?
I fuck with softball too. All I know is I like women be trying to really win. They try to beat each other, bro. That's all I be knowing. And they get mad for real and shit. They be really into it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I like watching them. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That woman rugby, that shit be funny too. I've seen that shit, how they be tackling each other and shit. Yeah. I watched that. I caught that a couple times. Women rugby, they be going at it. They be going at it, y'all. That shit be tripping me out, man. Then they be cute and shit, so that make it even better. But
For sure.
it be
For
just
sure.
watching, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be fucking with women's sports, man. Men be whack, man, because they be trying to be cool. They be doing too much. They be friends. They be crybabies. You know what I'm saying? They be doing all this other shit, man. Damn right, Walker. That's right. Damn right, they be fine. They be doing that shit on purpose, especially the volleyball shit. Hell yeah. Gymnastics too. I be fucking with the gymnastics too. Anytime they competing, like I don't watch Simone compete a couple times. Anytime they competing, that's when I be paying. I was watching the ice skating shit too in the Olympics. But there's some competing, yeah. That's why our game is dead, y'all. That's why the game is dead. No competition. Told you once everybody's friends and like each other, all this bullshit that makes it ruin. Competition is an energy, y'all. Good competition is good for the soul. Good competition is good for the spirit. Why you think all those nations dealt with sport and play, man? That was the whole concept of that shit, man. That's why they were into all that sports shit. Sports is an energy as well, man. It's the competitive energy of competing. Also can be played out through healthy debating. So when I tell you, man, people don't know how to do shit. That's why they are who the fuck they are. Miserable pieces of shit, man. Don't know how to enjoy nothing or expand on nothing. So that's why it's like that, y'all. It's like this for a lot of reasons, man. People lost their competitive nature. Competitive nature creates creativity, energy, motivation. You know what I'm saying? It makes things lightning. That's why everything is dead, y'all. But everybody's a copycat, just a watcher of somebody else, emulator. You know what I'm saying? Duplicator, copy machine, Kinkos. That's why everything is whack. You're looking at the same exact channel a million times, the same concept a million times, same story a million times. That's why it's like this, y'all. Understand why it's like this. That thing called time is a sickness for some people, man. And people lost their will and their competitive spirit, man. Once you lose your competitive spirit, y'all, you're not living no more. You lost already. So I tell you, in life, everything was based on a competitive spirit. Job, every fucking thing. Getting money, prospering, going forward, learning, information. Everything is about competing, man. You're not qualified, you're not in the race, man. You're not in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And people lost their will, man, the motivation. So everybody became a waiter, a sitter, and a waiter. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And it became too many. Too many. That's all it is, man. Especially that competitive spirit. I've been noticed that people, that's gone, man. You ain't gonna see nobody playing on no courts. You ain't gonna see somebody playing on football. I'm talking about we online. There's not gonna be no building. There's not gonna be no there's not gonna be nothing. No competitive nature, y'all. Just sore losers, angry, bitter. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just stay away, man.
Word.
People still know how to agree to disagree. People fucked up now. People fucked up in the head.
Nah, bro, I just told you, man. That shit is from when everybody went and got the fucking jab.
Yeah, man. People messed up, man. People never came back, bro. They never came back, punches, man.
No, man. I told you. I was saying that shit 3 years ago, man. I said, yo, people lost their minds, bro. I kept saying there's something in the air, man. People doing some of this stupid shit.
Yup. Shit dying out here. They saying they go on TV again, breaking news. More than 50 million in the path of dangerous weather.
Yo, bro, see how you said that, bro? It all of a sudden, bro, it just started storming right now, bro. It was sunny as you know what, bro. Now all of a sudden,
bro, and at the end of the day, bro, New York is not that far from Michigan. Michigan about to flood out. Because once you go up out of upstate, Niagara Falls, you ain't that far from Michigan.
Nah, that's a hop, skip, and a jump.
And yeah, man, that weather crazy. They saying 50 million in path. All you gotta know is y'all power out. Worst come to worst, power out. The numbers might drop even more. All this weather be fucking with the signals, all that shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup.
Yep.
What you say, bro?
Yep, and enjoy. Out to the balls, catching them live, man. But we always get through this shit, punches, man. That's how we do, man. I tell everybody, man, everybody keep your head up, keep your energy up, man. That's all you got to do, man. Keep it up, stay up. It's not about now, it's about the future, man. Everything got to be a calculated step, one way or another, man. I know where it's going to. Comfortability is going to be something else soon, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a price to pay with being comfortable. I'm seeing that. That's why I was telling you all that little. That's why I was like, there's levels of this whole shit.
Oh shit!
But just because you're good now, you got to still be prepared for the future. And if y'all don't get one thing, you should get one thing clear: is that money is funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money circulates, money comes. No matter, even if you get in overtime, never take none of that shit for granted.
Word up.
Never take nothing for granted, man. That's where we at now. So,
yo, listen, bro. That's why you think I told you, man? But even though I got a bunch of sick days and stuff like that, I ain't took none of them shits. I take none of them. I got a shitload of sick days.
Shit is kind of different now, bro. Cause like you got it right, Punch. That's how it go. You gotta lock in right now, bro. I was noticing that too. That's why I had to catch myself. Like, nah, bro. They do. No, people do get put in false reality where you'll start thinking everything. Like you said, you got your car. That might be it. That's all meant for you to do right now. All the other shit. You know what I'm saying? You start doing too much, this, that, and the third. All that's how the shit go. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Meanwhile, this still a year to really stack up because you're gonna see this. I'm gonna show you how it works. Punch, you're gonna see right. So you got your car next to you know the gas go up. Would that be a sign?
Yeah.
So saying those be signs, all right? Know what I'm saying? When you plan on going your trip, whatever, you know you gotta spend this extra bread. So all you know is you don't want to take off or spend all this money, then you put yourself back against the clock. Now you better go back to work on some, you know what I'm saying? But you don't put yourself out the loop with a bit, you know what I'm saying? So that shit be like that, bro.
But yo, bro, that's why I like look.
It's about timing.
I want to take this trip this summer, but yo, bro, I already told myself I'm not driving my shit. I'm not driving my shit, yo. Nah, I'm not driving my shit, bro.
So
I'm gonna drive somebody else's shit. I'm not driving my shit.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to the chat though, man. I can tell it's been a long week, man. What's up, Kenna?
Shit. Look, I told you, bro. I'll be looking forward to this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, people there's no way to go but forward, y'all. So as long as people stay away from that rebellious way of thinking, that rebellious thinking had to get broken out of people, man. I think people getting that shit clear now, man. I think they get it, y'all. People starting to realize that rebellious life don't get you nowhere, man. I think this last summer hot cooking gonna get it through people's head. That last winter whipped ass, and this summer gonna burn some ass. You know what I'm saying? After this, people gonna whip, they're gonna love and respect and honor anything that's called shelter. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, that's what's gonna happen, y'all. It's going down. Anytime it's this hot in April, you get your food, y'all. Get you a lot of white beaters, t-shirts. Yeah, ladies, you gotta get you some tights, goddammit. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one. Biker shorts. Straight up. Bro, gotta wear shorts and shit. This shit gonna be hot. This is the summer for damn Crocs. I don't know what's up, man. Out here for that. Yeah, I always forget though that weather does a lot. People gonna be knocked offline, y'all. They saying 50 million people, man. People gonna be knocked off. I've been noticing all them states where they be online at, man. When they showed St. Louis last year, that shit, bricks off the buildings was getting blown off. When they showed that one part of Ohio, that shit, their streets was flooded. I'm like, man, they been getting blown up so much. Team was on deck. What's up here? Timo and them. Huh? Hold up. I sound kind of tired. Nah, I'm not tired, bro. Just that I put a lot of energy out. And it's like, I don't even have so much energy. So then I know bros be tired. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So that's just really how it go. When I come on here, I go up the vibe of the people. So
shit. I'm good now,
I started off once a day, you know what I'm saying? I'll be ready to pack it up. I know how that shit goes. Sometimes people can have a long day, people be having shit to do. So I'm always like that.
Yeah, I'm good now, man.
But yeah, y'all. So
I'm good now, man. Shit.
It's just that we in a time of reality too. So I told you I'd be for real. Like I can't even laugh sometimes. It don't be nothing to laugh at. It don't. I can look up for shit to laugh at. It's not. So I can tell you these things. If I don't laugh within a week, you see these weeks flying fast, right? So you'll see I ain't been doing too much laughing because it ain't shit to laugh at, y'all. On some real shit. That's part of this shit being so damn dead. And the other part is life is so real, it's nothing funny. So I be The entertaining shit is watching the real things of this world. That's the real entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And y'all see what it is. So, plus I've been watching this media switch, y'all. If you want to be technical, every other genre has really taken over media, man. That's why you see it's about Katy Perry right now, shit like that. When I go on certain websites now, it's majority, everything else but you know what. So, like I told you, they're not even the top trenders no more, so there's nothing going on. Nothing going on. It always goes dead on the weekend too, so you'll notice that. The last good day be like Thursday. It's really the schedule really like Monday to Thursday. After that, shit just died out. Told you, y'all all watch this shit crap. Y'all watch the whole crash. Y'all watch the whole big scale. You know what I'm saying? Strategically. But I know what's up. These things had to die out for things to reappear. So it's nothing but a filtering system that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was mixed up, y'all. Smarts with idiots. So now it's going to be a separation. Only certain people will be left, and those will be the real numbers. That's how this shit going down now. And then that's going to dictate what's the movement for the future. New numbers will dictate the future. And that's what it's all about. So that's why I always tell y'all, people that's versatile, not limited, always going to be all right. That's why I tell you a lot of shit don't apply to us. You know what I'm saying? The ignorant people, this shit hurt them the most. They the most hurt. They the most broke down. They the most depressed, down, confused. Don't forget, confusion is part of your curses. Confused, upset, you know, panicking. We're not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't fit my description. So this pressure is for other people, man. This is all what I meant. People got to put up, shut up. Everybody had a big mouth, showing off, loud, bringing drama to others, belittling others, whatever they were doing, tormenting, whatever. They gotta answer up to that shit, y'all. That's it. They all in a situation where their mouth can't help them. Hitting a live button, talking about somebody else not gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? Trolling not gonna help them. These are all the things I was talking about. All the things people put their energy into. It's the reason why they all gonna sink now. That's the shit that tripped me out about this whole world and what happened. The illest shit ever happened that I might not get to understand till later, man, how everybody just disappeared from their own ignorance. It was called nothing but life itself. Everybody that rejected knowledge had to gonna pay a price, y'all. Knowledge just mean to know. Those who didn't want to know better, they didn't do better, and they didn't want to know how to do better. So therefore, it's a price to pay. That's what we're watching. Know the ledge, or you're gonna fall off the edge. So ain't nobody want to know shit. So they all fell off the fucking edge, y'all. That's what happened, man. Everybody thought life was a joke. Can't keep playing on the roof. So I'm saying they thought life was like juice. You could just jump from roof to roof. Situation to situation. You always gonna keep running. That was the concept of the hip hop videos, as I was told. We used to watch the hip hop videos. They always show people running and shit for no reason and shit. They always running and running. Yeah, man, can't keep running away. All that songs about how people run from their life, man. Run, run, run. Run from what's right. Run from responsibility. Run from the truth. For your whole life running. And that's how life passed you by. So, man, that's how this whole thing works, man.
Yeah, man.
You doing everything now, Punch, you could have did 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying, brother. You ain't lying, man.
You ain't doing nothing special now.
You ain't lying. You're not lying. You're not lying. Only thing different now, bro. My mind is different.
What the hell just happened?
That's what I'm saying. Your mind changed.
Yeah, my mind changed. That's all.
That's how life works, bro. Until you get it right, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, my mind changed.
And once you got it right, somehow you back to who you were supposed to be. That's my whole point. But no, like I tell you, the best part is your mom was able to see you come around. See what I'm saying?
Who you said? My mother?
Yeah.
Nah, she definitely seen it, bro.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's the blessing in the whole shit.
Yeah,
see,
she's seen it.
Even though you went off the path in the end, your mother was able to see some shit she probably thought it never happened. To see her son living a legitimate life.
Yo, bro, a lot of people said it to me. A lot of people said to me, lady said to me the other day, she's like, yo, I'm proud of you, yo. I said,
that's what people don't get. I'm telling you, when you do go wrong and you get it right, and the people that able to see that, that's the beauty of the whole shit.
She said, yo, I'm proud of you, yo. I said, you are? I'm proud of you, yo. She said, you turned your life around.
The beauty of the whole shit, y'all.
That's exactly what she told me. She said,
yo, I did it already.
She said, I'm happy for you, man. You turned your life around. I'm proud of you. Few people said that shit to me.
Like, I remember my mother counting me out. But then, like I say, in the last day, she had to acknowledge who I am. You know what I'm saying? I ended up being her number one son.
See? And see how
one
you
said
that?
One the end. One that you do for.
See how you
one
said that, bro?
Straight, you know what I'm saying? Straight legit.
That's me, bro. That's
shit that was they never thought was gonna happen, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Shit that you might well say it was not supposed to pan out like this.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
According to other people's story and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're able to go through everything and turn it all around and then prove people wrong without even trying, that's when it's all great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just go on with your life. You know what I'm saying?
And my home
that gives your mother peace when she leaves this earth that she was able to see her son do right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Or their daughter, whatever it is.
Hold up. And she see it too. She's like, yo, you got your car, you don't even go nowhere. No, I told you that. I told you.
Bro, sound just like me, bro.
I told you, I bought that car to get back and forth to work.
Sound just like me, bro. I tell you, man.
Yeah. If I need to go somewhere,
people ripping and running the street.
No.
Yup, I did this. That's what I'm doing. The same shit, bro.
Stay my ass at home.
That's the old school shit. Just because you got a car, you just start going places.
Hold up, no, fuck all that. Fuck all that. The price of gas is cost too goddamn much. You might got time to be putting gas in the car. No.
Yo, but nah, bro. That's why I always tell people it's never too late, man. It's never too late for nothing, man.
No.
Never too late, man. That's why they trick people with all this age shit and time and all that bullshit. It's never too late to make nothing right.
Bro.
No, it ain't never too late, bro.
What up, bro?
But nothing. That part I know for a fact, bro. That shit don't matter.
What?
You doing what you're supposed to do. Time is always on your side, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Arrested Development.
What up?
Yeah, man, it's never too late. Man. Right. Pride, they want to get it. They want to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So part you see, I become a delusion where people to still be street dreaming, like knowing damn well that shit don't work. They still be trying that shit, or just whatever it is. They don't want to change, man. Or it could be a dude he always used to. He need a woman to take care of his whole life. He just be doing the same shit. You don't never want to face the fact that you got to do his own thing once. Be like that, bro. Everybody got their path, man.
Yeah, bro. You 100% right, bro.
Everybody got their path, man.
What up? 100% right, bro. Ain't no look, bro. I told you it's all about these 4 women in this house and that's it. Or these 3 women in this house and that's it, bro. Ain't about nobody else. Three women in my house and that's it. Ain't about nobody else but the 3 women in my house, brother.
Right. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Oh, buy a pizza for them.
I'll get a pizza, right?
All right, you want to order it now?
I mean, we got 4 girls. They went and took the dog out.
They ain't want where they at?
They walked. They took a walk.
They probably went that way.
Cool, 650.
I hope you had a nice day at work.
Yeah, I did. Oh.
What's up, y'all? Salute, Earth Skywalker. Earthly Skywalker. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the good people, man. I see people still keeping it strong though, man. That's the good part. It was the good people that held this shit together the whole time, man. You know what I'm saying? All the good spirited people. All the happy people and shit like that. There was certain people, they didn't let everybody turn miserable. And Everybody's like the Grinch now, man. The Grinch, the Wicked Witch curled up under the house, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where everybody at, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is the last of the last. It definitely is that.
Yo, yeah, what a bro AI went at? He left?
Yeah, he probably did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm always tell y'all these are the last days of us communicating like this too. That's an actual fact, y'all. These are the last days of us communicating.
I could say that because I told you before, bro. I'm gonna be pulling up.
No doubt.
So
last days of communication, man. On this level, like after to be no more, they're not even gonna know how to communicate. And when they do communicate, they're not gonna have no substance. They ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. They're not gonna know nothing historical. People now looking at the 80s, the 90s is history now. People can't even go that far back. I was like back in the day history. No, people not even gonna remember 90s history, early 2000s. That shit happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, we the ones that still know all that shit. That was the realest history of our time, the 90s, shit, 80s, 90s, 2000s. You know that history, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know that. That's why I say these are the last conversations, man.
Word. Yep.
No, mostly everybody is bogus. Everybody's on the script. Or they got to do shit for money, or people lost their way. You know what I'm saying? These people not the same no more, y'all. So it's like rest in peace to the old human too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Once they said people communicate with chat bots and all that, like it's also saying people have chosen other things over humans. Like, cause some people tired of human shit. So I understand what a lot of this shit about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nobody crazy because they want to have a bot or whatever. Nah, people, that's just how some people feel, man. Some people have been ruined so much by some people, they just feel like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely had the last time. AI say here in the audience, bro. Yeah. We chilling, AI. Probably get off in a few, man. Probably get off in a few.
All right.
We chilling. But we talk about you don't get to enjoy the time off. It's Friday, man. You might gotta enjoy some time off tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know how we do. We'll bust 12. We might bust something down tomorrow.
Word.
You gotta go tomorrow too, Punches?
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
No doubt.
Yeah, I go in late tomorrow.
Well, all we know is shit be flying, bro.
Yeah, I go in late tomorrow.
You said they did a lockup out there, though, Punches, man?
Yep.
But it always show you everything be going down right out there.
Yo, I told you that
all
shit.
All I'm looking at, man.
That goofy shit. I told you what's the name? He got a bunch of these niggas locked up out here. That nigga La Brim got a bunch of these little niggas out here locked up.
I'm about to say that too, bro.
Bunch of these little niggas out here locked up.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's all that gang ever do is go to jail. After a certain time, everybody in New York was gonna always go to jail for that shit, bro. That's what they didn't get.
Yep.
Like once a so-called gang becomes famous, everybody goes to jail. That's how it go, man. So yeah. But see, the thing about Long Island, people always go to jail for money and some other shit, but everybody else still going to jail for other dumb shit. I saw they just indicted 36 people or some shit.
Yeah, they did some shit. I just told you. They just locked a bunch of niggas.
Yeah, man. Tell you, man. Tell you everybody's going to fucking jail, y'all.
They just locked a bunch of niggas up in Brooklyn.
I was playing, man. I told you everybody's going to jail. All those numbers, man. That's a lot of numbers, y'all. This shit been going on for a minute. Now y'all see how it is when shit going overseas and they got to clean the whole country up. You know when they say they doing this, that, and the third, and they ain't over yet, and they be like, they ain't coming home yet. Yeah, they gotta clean the whole shit up. See, when they chasing the Taliban, they gotta make sure all the motherfuckers gone before they leave.
Yeah.
Shit go down, bro. Tell you, man, they gonna clean this whole shit up, man. They not leaving, man. They gonna keep it going. So all that shit cleaned up, bro. All that shit, all that dirt tied up, man. And that's why I was in those certain states when there was floods, they can't run. When the weather, they can't leave. Man, they gonna clean this shit up. It's all the thing we spoke about, y'all. No crime, no nothing no more. So, so that's why you got to get used to this empty shit on the street is the symbol of no more crime. Are you thinking your say nothing to you? You know what I'm saying? You can walk down the block with money in your pocket, ain't nobody gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that now. You know, so you can have a gold chain tucked in your shirt, nobody ain't gonna your wedding ring on, nobody gonna do shit. They gone. I'm saying it's going back to that people scared of living life. You know what I'm saying? That shit, people not looking at how everybody was prisoners. Scared of this, scared of that. Don't want to show you got money, don't want to look like something decent, you want to hide, you know what I'm saying? People crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, everybody locked up, man. Everybody's getting locked up, y'all. That shit is for real, man. When I understood what they was doing, this shit for real, y'all. This shit, boy. But it's not that. Y'all have to acknowledge all the dirt people were doing, man. People was doing a lot of fucking dirt. We're not talking about just regular shit no more. You know what I'm saying? This.
Yep. You're right, bro. You 100% right.
Everybody's going to jail, bro. As I know, they're not going to a regular court system. That's what I keep thinking about. All these people cannot be processed in hell and no goddamn. Nah, bro. Penitentiary can't hold all the people getting locked up. All up, y'all. Hey, Tiger, is Chicago is it looking empty outside? In the daytime, that shit empty. I bet it don't look like it used to. Ain't no such thing as posted up on the block no more, guy. I'm willing to bet that part. Who else? Yup, empty in the daytime. So she telling you, bro. I know how that shit look. I'm telling you, man. She telling you that shit empty in the daytime in Chicago. Yeah, I'm telling you, you getting it right there. I know how that shit look. If anybody come out, it's gonna be probably nighttime, shit like that. Like, they ain't no posting up, holding down the block no more. Ain't no street activity outside. Like, hell no.
Word up.
I'm telling you, I know it though. Ain't no such thing. Dudes outside deep. What's up, yo? All that shit, throwing it up. Nope. I know it happened, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be out there hanging out with their shit.
I know it happened. Once their ass got groomed to go in that house, they was never coming back out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they had this game. They had their ass staying online watching shit. Or they be watching shit. They were keeping their ass trapped up in that house, boy. Watching all that street shit. Yo, I told y'all one time I woke up in the middle of the night. Akademiks was live. That shit, he had a whole bunch of, it was mad. I was just like, yo, how the fuck is all these people up on a fucking work night? A weeknight. I'm like, yo, that's all the street niggas that don't work. All of them up at night. This is Akademiks. I think he had one of them street topics too. I was just like, yo, man. All them niggas don't know. They all look like they don't got to be up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because they up on a live on a weekday. That shit was like 4 in the morning, y'all. So I want them getting ready for the morning. I'm like, yo, they about to probably go to sleep. They don't know that shit look like they don't got no job. They on this bitch 4 or 5 in the morning. Listen to Akademiks talking some street shit. I was like, yo, they don't even know what that shit look like, bro. You automatically know y'all don't got no job, bro. There's none but street niggas been up all night on that shit.
Word.
Straight up. Hey, I told you, I think I think that boy Kai channel was used to catch a lot of you-know-who's, man. Tell you what, he shut his channel down for a reason, man. I'm telling you, I think they caught a lot of people off his channel, too. I was telling them grown-ups stay their ass off Kai Center channel. I think it was it punches. I think some grown-ups was going over there playing in that chat. So yeah. You know they like to play online. I think it was going over there, man. I think a lot of them got in trouble off that app too. Off his, I'm telling you, man, trust me, man. There was some things I heard when that whole shit first started, and I was telling people about that. I was giving y'all the clue, yo, grown that you ain't supposed to be watching that shit. I heard a dude say, "Yeah, my man said he be watching that joint."
Yeah.
Somebody else had told me too though before.
I walked in that day. He was watching that shit.
Somebody else told me. I'm telling you, man, that shit was a beta. I'm telling you, you start participating with content on that channel. Then you start going on the stream, y'all. They be streaming at night on the other joint Twitch. Now you on Twitch with youngsters at night. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go down. That shit start. It was getting baited, a lot of them, bro. Your ass ain't got no business in that shit. They people forget when you log on. Some people got their age, your frame. They looking at your grown ass on this young ass channel talking to youngsters and shit. Even though you might be on some regular shit, they still looking at you like, yeah, you gotta watch this shit. Center got a whole bunch of dudes in their 40s on his shit, 50s, 38. You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, we gotta watch this shit. Meanwhile, other people in there 17, 16. Yeah, they was doing this a lot of that experiment shit, bro. I can't get you to do anything, but I can get you to watch anything. If I can get you to watch anything, yeah. You might not hang with minors in real life, but I can get you to hang with minors on this shit. You know what I'm saying? You might, and if you walk down the street, you'll walk past somebody young, don't say shit, but on here, you might be in a whole conversation with a youngster. What's up with her going back and forth, all that shit? Because that's the power of the internet, man. This shit can make you do shit you say you don't do. This shit will have you caught up in shit you would never be caught up in. They can make shit look like it ain't even that. That's how this shit do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I go, man. That's why I say the lines got blurred on purpose, so when it's all said and done, we won't know the difference between grown-ups and youngsters no more. You know, just say we all been in chats communicating. We all together. Man, whole time we got all ages amongst us. And we just all this one mentality, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, that is the plan. Atlanta was hype. Charlotte got the money. North Carolina got the money, period. Oh, y'all already know that. Y'all already know. Duke, North Carolina, you already
Where you guys walk to?
Winter's house.
Who?
Winter's house.
Oh,
okay. And that's a new tech center out
Who's
there.
this?
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, this is a new one.
Oh, that's a new one? That's a new friend?
It was just picking up strays.
Yeah.
What am I?
What's she on the red still?
Straight
okay.
Up, black power suspect. Remember that.
Huh?
You might know her family.
What's your last name?
Gaines.
Gaines? Who's your father? Michael Gaines? Mike Gaines? I think I know him.
You know everybody.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys have your fun. All right. Come on, Joe. What you got your tongue hanging out for?
He's on the block.
My girls just came in the house.
He on the block chilling.
Yeah, just came in the house.
It's good, bro.
Look, my house is when they got shit going on at home with the parents, they come here.
Yeah.
And you know me, I don't stop them. They feel like they comfortable to come here like that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
Facts.
I don't even care. I tell my daughter's mom all the time. I'm like, I don't care. They good. They can stay. They good.
Yeah.
They got some shit going on at home. No problems. I'm gonna tell them why they can't come.
Everything is good, Punch. Everybody got to just get through, man. Just get through.
That's why I said, yeah, if that's what helps them, and that's what helps her, I don't got no problem with it.
Everybody got to just get through this shit.
Come on through.
For real. They see, what people fighting for now is you fighting for your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where you at now, man. Not tweaking out, not losing it, not getting your pressure up, not getting stressed out, not wigging out, flipping out. I don't even talk about a lot of people gonna lose their mind, y'all. It's already happening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be faced with a lot of that shit, running into people that we used to know normal. We're gonna be tweaked out, messed up in the head. You know, life situations messing people up. It's gonna be a lot of that shit, man. People gonna be so messed up in life, they're gonna want to check themselves in the home.
Yo, bro. See how you said that, bro? Yo, why one of my homegirls called me? She hit me up on Facebook today to tell me that she wouldn't put. I didn't even know. She put herself in the rehab.
No, she ain't nowhere to go. She hit rock bottom, bro.
I said, oh, that's what's up.
A lot of people hit rock bottom. She ain't got nowhere to go, bro. That's what a lot of people gonna do. Hit rock bottom, ain't got nowhere to go. You better go to that rehab. Do some 3 hots, and that's why I was telling a lot of people, you better go get some help.
Yo, she in that shit right now.
Going to programs, so you gonna be dead out here.
She in a sober house right now.
I know what's happening. She needed some goddamn shelter. So that's how it's set up, bro. You gonna hit rock bottom. You gonna get. She ain't just go. She hit rock bottom. Goddamn it. And the New York program running out. That's why you go to what I'll say, Punch. You can't run from yourself. So once she go to that rehab, she'll be back to herself again.
No, she told me straight up and down. She's like, yo, I've been she said today.
She lost every fucking thing.
70 days clean. I said, yo, congratulations.
She lost everything, bro. You got to start over. So that's the only way to get help. One way or another, you're going to hit rock bottom. One way or another, man. The fast you get it out the way, you'll be all right. She'll be all right. But I told you, man, the programs, man, other than that, you ain't going to do it. Straight up. So I know that part, yup. People gonna be putting themselves in shit. They're gonna be, trust me. The weather gonna do it, life. So I was telling people where you gotta wait before that shit get all packed up and crowded. Some places, depending on where you at, that shit too crowded. They can't even help you. Straight up. That's right. That's it, y'all. So look, probably save something for tomorrow, y'all. Straight up. We're gonna chill out tonight. Put in good time. Chill out, man. Another Friday. No doubt. No doubt, man. So yeah, y'all, I guess on that note, man, we're gonna tap out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. While still good time left. It's still we can do both. We can still tap in and still enjoy the rest of the night.
Still mad time. Yo, that's right. It's early still. Roll it up.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like that, y'all. If anything, man, we do something else tomorrow. Most likely I'm gonna come on in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Just to come on, whatever.
All right.
We just get it popping like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy this day. Like I said, their power might get knocked out tonight. We gonna enjoy our power shit. That note, y'all know what time it is. Look, another one in the books, man. Another one at the lounge. Shout out to ARC Mill. Black the Free Thinker for pulling up. The rest of y'all know what's up in the chat. Tiger.
Shout out to the bros.
Earth Skywalker, Earthly Skywalker, T-Mo. Best style, favorite. You know what I'm saying? Dad, what's up? Everybody that checked through the chat. DJ Stacy. All y'all that came through, my boy Dramatic. Straight up, y'all. Y'all know how we do, Mr. Brown. Miss Mo Better for tapping in. Jamila. Jamila know what's up.
Jamila, my sister. Miss Mo Better. C Mills, my bro. AI, my bro. Black the Free Thinker.
Straight up.
Dramatic.
Straight up, y'all. Y'all hold it down. We up out of here. Y'all stay tuned, though. Y'all, one.